How we doing, everybody? It's a real day for Przzlocke, isn't it? It's a real day. It is a real day for stream. How are we feeling? What's up? Let it play. What's up? I saw Ken was in here earlier. He's also here now, but he was also in here earlier. What's up, Ken? BJ, good to see you. Yeah, I did, Claudio. We are listening. Hold on, let me pull up that queue. I need to see where it is in the queue. Mega Evolution Part 2 is in the queue. It's in the queue. Where is it? How many songs do we have to listen to until we can get to Mega? 13 songs. You can get there today? You can get there today? I might move it up. Anyway, what's up, Claudia? Good to see you. Oh, Mr. Employee, nice to you as well. Putting songs in. What's up, Kaylee? Totter saying first, but not actually being first. Classic. What's up, BJ? 20 stream streak. What's up? Thank you for the 20 stream streak. Appreciate that. Cat the Whiskey, appreciate you as well. Good to see you. Thunder Thighs. Sunder, what could you possibly... What I need you to tell me what you think the circumcision command would do, okay? Deal? What do you think that would do? What do you think we'd get in response from the bot? Oh my god. Portland, good to see you. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper indeed. Przzlocke it and drop it? I will do no such thing on camera. Oh, these people haven't paid enough to see that. Is Mega Evolution Part 2 coming for tonight's grind? I will be absolutely confident it will. I will make sure. I will make 100% sure it does. There's a promise from me to you. What's up, Lily? What's up, Adam? Today and tomorrow because of the shiny hunt? Yes. So today's a normal Prizzy stream. It's Tuesday. This is business as usual. If you were here yesterday, you got a little extra. And if you're here tomorrow afternoon, you'll get a little bit more extra. I just have to remember to wake up before 1, which I think I said the stream was at. But we can make it happen. We'll make it happen. I'll stream for a couple hours tomorrow afternoon. And then I gotta... The reason I'm doing it in the afternoon is I think I'm gonna hang out with some homies in the evening. And then also I gotta go grocery shopping to get food for the weekend. So I need to make sure I have enough time to do that. My guy, you just queued it. Hi, Blinkers. You ever think about how there's a master hand and a crazy hand, but no master foot or crazy foot as far as we know? That does rack the old brain a little bit. That does make me wonder. I think there should be a third hand called Freaky Hand. Watton, you would think there should be a Freaky Hand. At least you weren't saying Freaky Foot. Oh man. Give me a bit to workshop a presentation of potential ideas. Okay, for exclamation point circumcision, yep. He risked the nap, I can tell on vibes. I did not risk the nap. I promise you I didn't risk the nap. I actually did not. Can I make you hit Tim-style body rolls for sub-string Kenwink? I don't think I can hit a body roll. I don't think I have the... I don't think the white boy gene that is within me is the body roll white boy gene. I don't think I can. I've never tried. And here's the thing about it. I've never tried, and I don't want the first time that I am trying to be live on the internet, if you can understand that. I don't think I can body roll. Maybe I could practice. The first thought is a command that says, yes, I am circumcised, or no, I am not circumcised with a random chance. That is low-key very easy to do. I could make that happen. I'm trying to find Master Head and Crazy Head, hey, up top. Oh, love that. My mom got a bunch of Pokemon cards? Hell yeah. Let me know if she gets anything cool. Any good pulls. Are we getting our first survival streaming tomorrow? Oh, Survivor? Survivor isn't airing right now. I would never stream on Wednesday night. I could never, ever stream on Wednesday night. You will never see me live on Wednesday night, ever, during Survivor airing. That couldn't happen. Although it would be so fun to, like, live stream, watch a Survivor episode with everybody. But I also watch it with my friends in person, live, in real life. So that would be a bit of a conflict of interest, I think. You could always try it tonight when you're done. I'll gladly remember and remind you. Maybe we practice body rolls tonight. Is that on the menu? Is that on the menu tonight? I wonder what my mom's favorite Pokemon is. It'd be messed up if it wasn't Xatu. Would it not? Verlander is coming home. Yes, I did see that. That made me very happy today. Justin Verlander is coming home. To Detroit. Always been one of my favorite Tigers. Because he's been good my entire life. And he's been someone I know and recognize from the team my entire life. And he's very aware. He's an accolade. He has so many accolades when he's with the Tigers. Then he leaves the Tigers and wins a World Series. And so did Max Scherzer, but we're not going to talk about it. I also love Max Scherzer, but Verlander coming home is more special to me. I've got a boys' trip to Toronto planned for a rap. Oh, you're going to a rap live show? Oh my god! Wait, for 50? I assume for Survivor 50. Because I know they're doing. Are they doing live shows for like traders right now or something? But that's so fun. Enjoy that. That's gonna be awesome. My mom's favorite is Squirtle. Low key, my mom's favorite is also Squirtle because that was my favorite when I was a kid. Because I always pick Squirtle, so it became her favorite because she thinks it's cute. I'm thinking the Remy Wolf sound. Me and the boys in the hotel lobby. Me and the boys in the hotel lobby. Me and the boys in the Fortnite lobby. My grade school best friend, and Joey Olberding. Hell yeah. Big shout out to Joey Olberding. I'm a fan of that guy. This is what we got, by the way. Remember this? Anyone remember this from the end of the previous stream? Because we got this. We have pierogi. And also, can it... I guess we never actually checked. Can it learn Earthquake? T-Tar can, but can Pupitar? They can. Well, I mean, we might as well. We might as well. I feel like that's what we gotta do. That is just what we have to do, I think. So we do have to grind this thing up, which means we could potentially listen to Mega Evolution at the beginning of stream. Because I do think I want to grind up pierogi before we do anything, because we got Kimono Girl. We still have to do the Kimono Girls. We got to get Surf, which is also going to be a big boon for us because we have Kingdra that can use it. And then we have this stream is going to be the weird route split of Johto. So we're gonna go do Chuck, Jasmine, and then Price probably. But because of the way level caps work, which also we never updated the level cap after we beat Morty. Oh my gosh. Hold on. What is the new level cap? Because we're fighting Chuck first. We're taking the average. That's the new thing we also decided last stream. We did this. We're taking the average of the gym leaders' teams, and that is the that's the level. So Chuck would be 28. I think it's 28 and a half technically, but I think we'll round to 28. So attempt 1, badges 4, level cap 28. And that will also help a lot too, because I think that this part of the game in Gen 2 is really weird, just because the level cap doesn't increase really at all. And we have so much to do. Like, we have to go all the way to Cyanwood. We have to do, like, the Lighthouse. We have to do, like, it's all the way to Cyanwood is a lot. But we also have to do the other side of the route. We have to do Lake of Rage. We have to do Rocket HQ. Potentially, the Mount Mortar, is that what it's called? I think it's optional. But there's a lot of trainers to fight, and not a whole lot of experience to go around. So I'm thinking of trading up Pupitar to start just, like, slightly. Get it to like where it's usable. We're not gonna bring it all the way up to 23. Maybe 20 is okay. And then we'll, I think at some point, excuse me, I think at some point, maybe around the time we get to Rocket HQ, we're gonna have to make like a B team, like so we don't overlevel our entire usable team members. Is what I'm thinking. We didn't fight kimonos yet. Now, Big Brother casting is live. You gonna get on, Ken? They rogued this dude's pee. They did. For the longest time, my mom thought the only move that any Pokemon knew was Confusion. Every time I watched the anime, she'd always ask if Pikachu knew Confusion, and I would get so upset. That's getting pinned. Hell yeah, what? Did she, like, only look at, like, because, like, in the show, right, Ash's Butterfree had Confusion? And Psyduck, Misty Psyduck did. Did she only watch when, like, those two were on screen or something? It might be worth doing, it might be worth doing Lake of Rage first, so you can get XP share. Should we do that instead? I'm down for that. I'm down for that. Here, let me look up, just so I know everybody. Let me look up what the average of all the gym leaders would be. Because Chuck is 28. Jasmine is... Okay, that would be okay, I need a calculator. So that's what, 60 plus 35 is 95, obviously, divided by 3 is 32. 31.6, I'll round that up to 32. Whereas Price is 29. Okay, so technically Chuck does have the lowest level cap at 28. But yes, BJ, Pierogi is the Pupitar. Summoning a white boy from Cincinnati to Toronto is a powerful spell. We have unlocked it. We have unlocked it, and that's good. I'm glad you've unlocked that. Ken and I will be F2? Oh, on Big Brother? Hell yeah. I could see it. I could see it. See, no, that's what you do. They'll cast both of you because you have no connections to each other otherwise. Except for you know each other through this chat and, like, you know, Discord and all that. But, like, they're not going to find that out. Because you're from two different parts of the country. You never went to the same school or anything like that. You could both get casted on the same season. And then you have the secret F2 alliance. That would go crazy. I think so. My mom always rage baited me a ton when I was a kid, so who knows? That's true. I can do Lake of Rage and still do Chuck first. That's the route then. Let's order of operations today. Glad we planned this out. Grind up Pierogi to, let's say, level 20-ish. Maybe 21. 21. Then we go Lake of Rage. We get our guaranteed shiny. So the random, yes. Yeah, BJ, to answer your question, I didn't even see it until I just looked right now. But yeah, I was just about to say, the shiny red Gyarados is randomized to anything, but it is also shiny. Now, it could randomize to something that we can't catch. It could be randomized to a not valid encounter. But if it is, it will always be shiny. So if it is a valid encounter, we will get a shiny. There is an obnoxious amount of gameplay, I agree. Yeah, you know, we're doing Komodo Girls first. Yeah. That also is true. It is legal? Oh, hell yeah. All right, let's do that then. Yes, Komodo Girls is also, we can do Komodo Girls now. Like, I don't need to grind up Pierogi first. Let's do the Komodo Girls. I guess I could switch train Pierogi on the Komodo Girls. That could help. And I don't think, if they're random, it's not going to be like that crazy, right? Is it this one? No. Where's the theater? That's the gym. I don't remember where it is in the town. Is it up here? Ah, wait, it's probably this thing with the sign. Yes. Cool. Okay. Yes. I didn't know, I never knew that this thing, because I didn't play the originals, I only played Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I didn't realize that, like, the plotline of, like, Team Rocket coming in here and, like, messing with the girls and stuff is, like, that's new. That's, like, a remake thing. I had no idea. You just kind of walk in and you just battle him in this game. And also Surf is like given to you later, right? Yeah, we can definitely switch train Pupitar on these guys. Let's go into G6. Now, feeling so fly like a G6. I was doing a little bit of work today on the Przzlocke document as well. Nothing crazy. I haven't really done anything to it yet. I just like to look at it sometimes. It's a very well-made document. Whoever made it is really cool and hot and talented and stuff. But I was thinking about potentially for the next Przzlocke award. And Humble. Yes, true. Yes, and Humble as well. That is very important. But I was looking at, like, the old awards and stuff. And, like, I thought that I remembered someone in chat at one point suggesting, like, a new Przzlocke award that would be cool. And I remember thinking it was cool, and now I don't remember what it was. So if that was you, you should tell me what you suggested, because I don't remember. But, I was thinking about retiring, perhaps, the, Most Deserves Redemption award. Because I don't really think that one is super... Like, it's confusing to me still. Because there's already most Heartbreaking Death. I think I wanted to do, like, a second Death award. But I don't really know what the difference between the two of them would be. Like, I still don't. It really is just a crapshoot, I think. I feel like it was a Brandon suggestion. That also feels like it would be a Brandon suggestion, yeah, doesn't it? But I'd be down to retire that one and get a second one, get a new one. Because I was just looking at the sheet today. Big Cow. You get Surf initially here, but they changed how the Kimono Girls work, mostly to force the legendary encounter and provide a forced grab of Waterfall and Ice Path. Oh, okay. I think Who wants to fight Miltank, I guess, is the question. The Hooked? The FanDuel Heroes Sacrifice Award. That's a good one. The next Przzlocke Awards will have a DraftKings or FanDuel sponsor. There will be parlays. You will be able to gamble your life savings away. Don't you worry about it. A channel point parlay would go crazy. I don't know how I would do that, like... Well, you can't parlay predictions on Twitch. They gotta add that. They gotta add being able to parlay channel points. Like predictions. Like, you should be able to link them together for higher rewards. Or we're just all gambling addicts. That could be true. That could be the case. I know where my next bonus check is going now. Hell yeah. Oh, it's the duck. Duck. It's the duck. Well, you actually... Porygon, I think, gets confusion, so Lou is not a good switch there. Then Glorp probably is, though, right? Yeah, okay. I'm glad I didn't switch Lou into that. Is this my draft? I was gonna say DraftKings. Is this my draft league team? I have a Porygon 2 on that team. It's P2 Ursaluna Incin type shit. Porygon 6. They gotta make one. They gotta go 1, 2, skip a few Porygon 6, I think. My mom got a ton of Pokemon cards. She got Sylveon EX, Glaceon EX, and Vaporeon. Oh my gosh, wait, she could run Eevee Box. I think only Sylveon is in Eevee Box out of those. Is Sylveon even used in Eevee Box anymore? Any card players? Because it's Flareon. Isn't it Flareon, Sylveon? Something else? The Gen 2 sounds are very good, I have to admit. They're very nice. I don't think Angel is paying the bills. I thought that Sylveon EX had fallen off a bit. I know Flareon is that's the Eevee. Like, that's the, an Eevee EX as well. And Leafeon, that's what they use now. They use Leafeon now. The Lockheed Martin and Jerkmate Benchwarmer of the Run. Wait, that... that would be a really good bit, actually. That would be a very... that would be a very good bit. Imagine... Imagine if we just had a fake sponsor for every single award next time. We have the Lockheed Martin and Jerkmate Benchwarmer of the Run Award. All right, let's get everyone can learn Surf, but I think technically the only one who can on this team is yeah, that's a good pin, thank you. Is wait, no, we learned someone else can't they? I thought we like looked up and like someone random could learn Surf that really shouldn't be able to, but we gotta teach to the hooked. That's the most obvious. I don't really care about, I'll keep Water Gun for like PP purposes, I think. Because like Lyra's really not doing anything right now. Lyra's not doing anything. Should I rage bait my cats? I think it's a good idea. Oh, she pulled them all from PAGs? That's awesome. As a Lowe's employee, I can get my manager to help sponsor an award. They'll say no, but what they don't know what... Yeah. We'll have the Lowe's award. What will be Lowe's? The Lowe's most heartbreaking... The Lowe's in memoriam reel. Wait, let's... How many parts of the stream can we monetize? How many sponsors can we get? They wouldn't be real. But how many can we get? What's up, Skipper? Good to see you. Speaking of ads, oh my god, wait, hold on. I just realized. I don't think this is on that scene, is it? How am I supposed to advertise my socials? Come on, is this amateur hour? What are we doing here? Is this amateur hour? Also, where's the Pokemon of the day? Oh, it's just really tiny. It's Quanchwap. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. I fixed the overlay, guys. Can I buy an award? Yes. Yes, you can. If we're having sponsored awards, can we get the No. We cannot get turning... we're not getting Turning Point to sponsor most heartbreaking death. I think they might be... I think they might have... I think they might be out of the budget. I think they might not have the budget for us, is what I'm saying. I think they spent all their money on their alternative halftime show that pulled like 50 viewers. Turning Point 6 Man of the Year. Oh my god. That is fire, though. That is fire. I don't want to pretend it's not fire because it is fire. I want to check real quick what the levels of people in this grass are. Wait, the evolutions don't get water moves until 16, I think we figured out, right? So I guess Pupitar could technically grind. Yeah, okay, Pupitar can grind here. Then I think we're fine. Here, let's put on some music. Let's do song requests. We're starting off with some Drizzy Drake from Ken. Also, we're going to be listening to a lot of songs tomorrow while we're shiny hunting, so even if you don't get your songs in today, they will play tomorrow. I got a DM on Twitter. I want you to tell me, does it look like a scam? Okay, I can help you with that. There we go. For the last 2 months, I haven't got a single step. I'm really worried and depressed. I'm gonna keep it $1. That is definitely someone soliciting art from you in your DMs. Nah, it's not a shiny spider. It just looks like that. Yeah, Skipper, I get a bunch of those. Not that specifically. I've never gotten that specifically, but I do get a lot of like Twitter artists who will follow and then or like I don't even know if they're real artists. I think they might just be like resellers or like AI people or whatever. But they'll follow and then be like, "Hey, would you like to look at my art and maybe commission something?" But it's not like they don't do it nicely, or like they don't do it like, "Hey, I'm so sorry to bother you." Like there's a way to tell, and you can definitely not tell, or you could definitely tell. The Drake Miner's on the Rise Award for Pokemon who couldn't use in the current run but could do great in future runs. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I haven't even been playing the game. Oh my god, that's so good. This is a good bit. This is a great bit. We need to continue this bit, I think. This actually probably can kill me. Even though I could probably outspeed and kill it with Earthquake, but you never know. Actually, let's find out. Do you have a water move? You might not, low-key. Actually, probably is Bubble. There's no way Corsola don't have Bubble, right? I had a Twitter artist follow, asked me if I had a YouTube, Twitch channel, and when I said no, if I would make one and commission them is crazy. Do you have any social media? Do you stream? Do you do anything? Oh no. Do you want to make one? Would you? Because then you can commission me. Here's the thing about commissioners, right? Or like commissioning art. For the most part, right? I'm still very scared this is a water move, but it's like it definitely doesn't. We know this. We know this. I trust my chat. But what I've noticed is usually if an artist is a real artist, like it's like a real person with credentials and they do make art and they all that good stuff and they're a real person who like people actually do, people will commission them. They don't ask people for commissions usually, because usually people are asking them for commissions. Or if they are lacking commissions and they need more, they will post about it publicly and not like DM you privately to be like, "Hey, will you give me your money?" It's more like, "Hey, everybody who follows me, I have open capacity for more commissions right now. Would you be interested in buying one perhaps?" And then it's barbecue chicken from there. Also, we low-key are gonna listen to one Drake song. Wait, I'm putting Mega Mega. Wait, I'm putting Mega Mega next. I'm putting Mega Mega Part 2 next. We need to listen to that immediately. Where is Claudio? The Golden Corral clutch moment of the year. It went exactly like that. The Buffalo Wild Wings most crackable gym leader award. Who takes that one then? Who takes it? It could be anybody. Gotta love sitting down. What's up, Matt? Good to see ya. I'm glad you're sitting down. Cracker Wake is crazy. Retroactively give that to Crasher Wake, by the way. Cracker. Oh no. So my thought, we totally got distracted by the bit of sponsored awards. But my thought is that like, yes, I would like if I would retire an award. Like I'd retire. What was the one I said? Most deserves redemption, because that one really doesn't. It's not super clear what that is. And whatever the new one was would like retroactively get winners from the previous classes, I think. Because I'm insane enough to go back and like actually do that with my Przzlocke document. It's so well documented. I love it. One of my proudest accomplishments in regards to stream. Cracker Wake is crazy. I had a scammer DM me on Discord trying to sell me a profile picture for $50. I asked 5, how much do you make a PFP? She said $15 or free for a shit drawing. By the way, don't DM 5s asking for art because she's a busy fish, but I still can't draw. But I still grab a pencil and draw because fuck it. Yeah, we're not making AR art here. Absolutely not. Yeah, that's not. No, you're valid for that. But yeah, 50 is like if it's a really well made commission, 50 is like it depends on the size of it. Like 50 is I've paid $50 for commission before. But it was also like it was like a big thing, and also like usually I only commission my friends. So I'm more than happy to give them. Yes. Yes. What's up, Nick Mo? Are you ready for Mega Evolution Part 2? Is this just the first one? This is just the first song. Crank it up? Bet. Mega Gardevoir! Where is Claudio? I thought that said armpits, not samples. Sunder, you're on fire today. Can I show the commission that was $50? They sent me samples? Oh yeah, sure. We're not even halfway done. I'll remember this when I land in the asylum. I need someone to send me. Oh no. This is what Mega Evolution Part 2 is doing to us. It's tearing us apart, chat. It's tearing us apart, chat. It's getting people to be bold and ask for armpits in chat. This is what the Turning Point halftime show should have been. We could have gotten Houndoom here. Oh. Damn, we could have gotten Houndoom there. We got Corsola instead, though. Corsola's a chiller. Sent look at DMs, heard. Yeah. I mean, it is, if that is not, I don't think that's AI art. That looks like someone's actual art. It also, it looks like they took, is that Fire Emblem Engage fan art? That's a Leer, isn't it? That's definitely a Leer from Fire Emblem. Oh, oh no, it skipped. Oh no. No. Hold on, we gotta go back to Charizard X. We gotta go skip ahead. Oh, wait, hold, that's the end. Okay, guys, so you guys know there were there some of the all-time great ad libs of all time, right? Like 21 straight up, like 21, you know, there's like Travis Scott, it's lit, like that's, you know, that's iconic. Chance the Rapper, you know, like that, like they're just ad libs that you hear and you think greatness. Okay, like West Side Gun, boom 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 boom, you know, like I think we can add a new one to that list, which is Mega Charizard X. I think we can. I think it's there. I think it's there. Yeah. Or yeah, well, Migos has so many good ones. Mama. I think Mega Charizard X has to be included. I think it does. I truly think it does. Thank you, Claudio. Thank you so much. We have in fact. How do we all feel? We've all experienced Mega Evolution Part 1 and Part 2. See, I would also throw, I don't think underscores is good luck is an ad lib, but I would also toss it in the conversation. It's not really an ad lib though. It kind of has the same vibe as an ad lib, but I don't necessarily think of it as an ad lib. Probably because she isn't a rapper, but to me, and it just needs the vibe of like a soundbite you hear in a song, and as soon as you hear it, like it elevates like a little like one-liner soundbite that gets played multiple times, and you hear it, and you're just like, holy shit, it's time. Like that's what feels like to me. Good luck does feel more like a producer tag. Or what is the? Do you want to listen to it? The Nina one. I'm gonna get to 21, so savage. All right, I like this song though, so I'm not gonna remove it from the queue. I like this song a lot, so I'm not gonna remove it from queue. Okay, now let's play the video game. Good luck. God, dude, if straight up, I just started. I haven't gotten any work done on it yet, but I'm starting to make a playlist of songs that would like bring me back from the depths. If I was like so far gone, in a coffin, or just drunk on the floor, hugging bull maybe. Like there's a playlist of songs that would you know, I would just like immediately like rise up. Anything that has like the underscore, I think just the underscores good luck would do that to me. But the one, it was relevant because it just happened in the Super Bowl, but like Gasolina is one of them for like 90% of Americans, I think. And then also, for me personally, Playboy Cardi Shuda is, if I heard that, it doesn't matter what state of mind I'm in, I could be in REM sleep. And I am waking up and I am rising to the occasion. As soon as you hear that the beginning of Shuda. Do we have a thing for you? I guess we could give you a bitter berry. We don't really have that many held items per se. Mega now it's in my head. mega evolution. Mega evolution. The good luck into the beginning of Stupid has saved my life on several occasions. That is a really good one. Or the ending of, like at the build of, what's that one? We played it, Matt and I played it on the way home. I don't remember. It's not Stupid, but that also is a really good one. But I can't remember. Now is my time. Wait, can we make it across? We need surf, don't we? Oh, wait, I can surf. Morty gives you surf. You're right. I'm dumb. Okay, wait, we get an encounter here, though. We get an encounter here. We also get one of Mount Mortar, so let's get both. Wait, do I have Pokeballs? No. Oh, good. Hold on. I do not have Pokeballs. 1 second. Run Away With Me by Carly Rae Jepsen, of course, is another one that I would, Lapras is green. Wait, Lapras is green. I did see that. I did notice that. I didn't like recognize it. Okay, let's buy hella Pokeballs. Because I don't think I can buy Great Balls yet, can I? Can't buy Great Balls with four badges? What are we doing? Green Lapras. Green. Great Balls were on the screen? Am I blind? Okay, well, we can't catch this anyway. Wait, were they at the bottom? Oh, that's why. Okay, were they at the bottom of the store? Hold on. Hold on. Why were they not under Pokeballs? Probably because that's how games back then had to be made. Oh, wait, they are. What the hell? Am I actually... I need, like, help. I need genuine help. How did I not see that? I don't know. I straight up don't know how I missed that. Genuinely. Okay. LASIK alert. I'm wearing contacts, brother. I'm wearing contacts. maybe my prescription needs to be updated. It's been about a year since I've gotten them. Well, I've worn contacts since I was like 10. A mini hooked. We can't get a mini hooked, sadly. Also, I should not lead the Pupitar because he's slow. Let's lead the hooked. Okay, this will be our route. I don't know what route this is, but whatever it is, we're getting the encounter on this route. Or we're not because it's main key. Or we're not because it's main key. There's probably grass over here too, I think, yeah? But we're already here. It's got a great surf theme. Baby hooked. That's a little baby hooked. That's a little baby. Okay, there might only be Mankey and Horsey here. There's got to be another thing. I feel like there's got to be more. There's got to be another thing. Okay, you get 3 chances to give me something else. Okay, well, that is something else, but I can't catch that. Yeah, no, I'll fish, and I think there is grass on the other side, is there not? You got some berries, too. Oh, they're apricorns, rip. I guess I can go get my Kurt Ball for the day. But... okay. Let's see if fishing brings us more luck of the sea. I guess it did. It did bring us more luck. We have to admit, it did bring us more luck. I cannot catch that. That is not allowed. The hooked. What's up, Brandon? Oh my god, wait. Brandon, we just mentioned, because we thought this was you. Did you have a suggestion for a new Przzlocke award at one point? Because I thought we did, and someone else thought we did, and we were like, that's probably something Brandon came up with. But I don't remember what it was. But also, sorry to bombard you when you just got here. How's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, I figured there were grass encounters. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming that there's nothing legal in the water. I feel like it was definitely discussed in Hikey. Don't remember what it was. Yeah, I don't either. So, but I was thinking of retiring. I was just mentioning earlier, I'm going to retire an award. Probably most deserves redemption, and then come up with a new one to replace it. Okay, let's get our border encounter then first, because we're right here. That's the boys. We can't have the boys. Wait, that's legal? Oh my god, that is legal. Wait. It's the big guy, but look, I have my card right here. This is, so at the Nina Jirachi concert, they had a guy with like his bulk, his like 151 bulk, and he was just like handing them out to everybody. He's just like, take one, pass it down. So I got my, this is Nina. That's Nina Jirachi right there. I got my Ammonite card. That was the one I got. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Loki, that would actually work really well on our team. But we have Titar and Kingdra. Like, that's not a bad Pokemon at all. Okay, now we have Great Balls. Praise Helix, baby. I did get chosen by Helix. I was with I was with Matt, who you know, obviously, if you were here yesterday, and also just been around. I was also there with my coworker, who's also named Matt, that I work with, because he also really likes Nina Jirachi. And they both got Hypno. And I got Ammonite. So I feel lucky. I feel lucky about my Ammonite. I would really prefer to not have Hypno. So I'm glad that I don't. Mega, 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 mega evolution. Mega, 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 mega evolution. Alright, Nina Jirachi probably doesn't fit, but that's Nina. Wait, actually, Hold on. Way better idea. Same vibe. This is girl EDM. It looks weird in all caps. I should probably have done space EDM. But girledm.com is her website where I bought the tickets off of. And I believe that's the name of one of her EPs, but I haven't listened to it. Oh, I didn't know you were a trainer, big dog. I'm sorry. I guess he's a fisherman, yeah? War Turtle. That's my War Turtle impression, by the way. In case anyone was wondering. Low, genuinely, I think Surf is probably better than Head. Even though it's resisted, right? Off of, like, the Kingdra special attack stat? Yeah, that does damage. Oh my god. Pretty good War Turtle, thank you. I rock with War Turtle. That's like that's one of the best middle stages that exists. I gotta be so honestly with you. I would be so honest and for real with you. It's like War Turtle's up there, Torracat. I rock with Reboot as well. I feel like not a lot of people are verbally rocking with Reboot. Grotle, Grovyle, obviously. That's not even that's a given. That's a given on any given day. One of the best middle stages free, exactly. There's so many good ones. Oh, I like Thwacky. Except, I don't like it when Watton snipes my Thwacky one pick before me in the draft. My second round Thwacky that I was going for. He also was going second round Thwacky. Isn't that insane? Worst might be Oh. No, worst is Quaxwell. Quaxwell is easily the worst, right? I think Servine's down there as well. No, I like Thwacky. He's cool. I was certain no one was going Thwacky round 2, but I was almost insanely wrong. Yes. But I appreciate it, because then I went round 2 Pincurchin. Dude, my Pincurchin in this draft league has been... My Pincurchin has been ridiculous in this draft league. That's all I have to say. My Pincurchin has been so good. I'm running a Trick Room Electric Terrain team with Pincurchin. Last week, because this week I got bodied. But last week, I ran full support Pincurchin. It doesn't get Helping Hand, which is insane. You'd think it would get Helping Hand. It does not. But I was up against Psy Spam, so Pincurchin obviously is very valuable because it can reset the terrain. And also I was up against Psy Spam Sand. With what hands? With his moral support. He's just happy to be there. He cheers you on, you know? So not only was I setting up, so Pincurchin also gets acupressure. Something that I didn't know about acupressure until this was that acupressure can target your ally. You can target yourself or your ally. You can pick either. So I had like Porygon 2 and Trick Room, and I was just like acupressuring it, giving it stat boosts. It was unkillable. And then he would send out T-Tar. Rain Dance. I was running, it was acupressure. It was acupressure, Rain Dance, Zing Zap, and Protect probably Pincurchin. I can find the set, hold on. Was it this one? No, that was my AV Pincurchin set. That was awful. Don't run that. Yes, it was Citrus Berry full bulk. Protect, Zing Zap, Acupressure, Rain Dance, Pincurchin. It cooked. It actually cooked so hard. Pincurchin is spiritually limbed? I think so. Grass-type mid-evos are so rough after Grovyle. Well, yeah, because Bayleaf and Grovyle and Ivysaur are great. I like Grotle. Servine's not good. Quilladin's... Ooh, Quilladin is bottom. That... Quilladin Quaxwell. You can't have a Q at the start of your name or else it's bad, I think. Are both bad. Dartrix is fine. I don't mind Dartrix. Dartrix is chill. Dartrix can hang out with us. Thwacky's cool. Can hang out with us. And then Florigato, I never picked Spriggs, so I don't really have a whole lot of opinion on Florigato, but he seems all right. Oh boy, ranked Gen 1 randomized. What's up, Mayor? How we doing? How we doing? Good to see you. We are playing ranked Gen 2. It's Gen 2, but we are playing ranked Gen 2 randomizers, yes. I'm currently against a, I don't know who am I up against right now, but I'm up against an opponent. We're competing in some way. Did I see the Mega Ring, the Gardevoir, Kangaskhanite, Sablenite, Absolute, and Charizardite X from Pokemon Legends ZA as an obscure reference in Mega Evolution Part 2? I did. I saw all of it. There's also Charizard Y. There was also Charizard Y. Oh boy, ranked randomizers, gen randomizers randomly. We're getting randomized. We're getting randomized in here, Mayor. I'm thinking about going to the store. What are you buying at the store? I picked Spriggs. Meowscarada gets a guaranteed crit grass move, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, Flower Trick is a great move. Meowscarada is really cool. I have a very high opinion on Meowscarada. I just don't, because I see Meowscarada a lot because it's the fully evolved one. I just don't have a lot of experience like seeing Florigato in battle or anything like that. Now, what is this little baby going to do? What is this little baby going to do to me? The taco store? Oh, I went to the taco store for lunch today. Also, I want to see what I would have gotten from. Oh wait, no, this is my encounter. It's not what I would have gotten. Evolve Roselia or Rosary, got you. This is my encounter. That was Mount Mortar. This is a different. This is like a route, right? Cool. Cool. That's fair. To be honest, I missed a part of the combo. Oh, no problem at all. Here, let me go heal up and then we'll go catch the encounter. It's Mahogany Town. Where's Lil Wayne? That song, that is an example of a song that could bring me back from the brink as well. Mahogany dashboard, I do the dashboard. Oh god, that song rips. That song actually rips. And now that I'm thinking about it, the Lil Wayne verse on that one song Blake submitted to Spins the Hits Mini would also work. Headlock? Just the beginning of it. Once Rich the Kid comes on, I'm going back to the ground. I just have 4 eligible things in the grass. As much as I love Skeledirge, Crocodor's a bottom 5 middle evo. Yeah, Crocodor's not very good. I do love Skeledirge though. That's SS Randon. We can't get it. We can't get SS Randon. We can't get SS Randon. What else we got? The Bingler? Oh shit. Who's getting crabbed up right now? It's time to get crabby. Rich the Kid's verse stresses me out. Oh wait. Okay, we're fine. I didn't realize it was only level 14. I thought it was higher level. My fault. That's okay. We didn't get punished. All right. What are we naming the crab? It's crab time. Also, is it quiet? I feel like the game is quiet. I'm gonna turn up just slightly. How's that? Better? I don't know why it's so quiet. I don't change the settings. Okay. I did used to know, so there's a guy I used to know when I used to play Smite, who was like, I don't really know anything about him. He was just kind of in our group. I don't think I ever spoke to him like privately or like one-on-one or whatever. He would just like, when we went to Worlds, he was in our group. His name was Kingler, and we all called him Bingler. So that's the only thing I associate with him. My voice audio could come up a smidge. Can I do that? Uh-oh. Is that possible? Do we have the technology for this? We might not have the technology for this. Hold on. My mic is, I think, maxed out. But I think we can fix it. Hold on. Where's my mic settings? Oh, wait. I think we can maybe do a little thing here. Okay. How's that? There actually is a setting. There actually is a setting. I did find it. I think that, I mean, it looks good. I look like I'm talking in the appropriate levels. If I'm too loud, yell at me. Shut up, Bingler. What was the Burn Tower encounter again? That's a great question. What was Burn Tower? Oh yeah, we also have to add the X's here. Oh my god, I got reminded of that Omar bar from the Smash Cypher. When everyone was talking about it on Twitter. Make your X work for me just like a button check? Ooh! I forgot about that one. That one's good. It makes you forget about the top of the players. And praying for me in Ultimate. Okay, we got Kingler and we got Amistar. So those are both checked off. I'm pretty sure he then rhymes it with like something like keeper button check. Which I'm still rocking with it, but like we're slowly going off the rails. I feel bad for anyone who wasted a good verse on the Smash Cypher. Yeah, that Shizzy verse is really good. That Shizzy verse is excellent on the Smash Cypher. Okay, this is wait, does button check fit low-key? Button, no, it doesn't. No, it's Omar though. Omar on the come up. This is Omar on the come up. Button check. Oh, I should have. I saw it as soon as I clicked A. That's okay. How's the audio sounding now, by the way? I've tweaked it ever so slightly. My voice should be louder, the game should be louder. Everything should be louder. You should be listening. I'm kidding. Okay. We can do Lake of Rage, and then... Oh, let's check our, can I check my burned tower encounter? What's up, Courtney? Pierogi. Yeah, it's Pierogi. Pierogi, our Pupitar. How was Japan, by the way? Are you still there, or did you fly back yet? I think I saw you were flying back, right? You just got back? Okay. Well, how was it? How was Japan? Oh yeah, you're not the airport. You're not the airport again. I forgot you went home and then immediately turned back around. For context to everybody, Courtney's getting sent to go to our job, but I'm not, so I get to chill at home while she's traveling around the world. It was so fun, hell yeah. Wait, can I see? I don't think you can see who you caught where in this game, can you? Who would I have caught where? I feel like it would be one of the more recent ones, right? So I'm guessing it was like Goldeen or Oddish, Kaylee. That was the Burn Tower encounter. Yeah, I'm gonna say I love V. Colon V is so good. Look at it. It's doing the face. It's doing colon V. It's doing colon V. Yeah? Don't make it sound like that. Oh, no. Oh, no, you're traveling the world. I'm kidding. No. That is probably genuinely very exhausting. You have quite literally almost made... No, you haven't? No. I don't know how flame paths work, but you basically made like a full loop around the Earth in the past, like, what, 2 weeks or so? Like, that is, it doesn't matter how cool that is very exhausting, you know? She's so meat-coated. Colon, I love the colon V face. I think there were a couple people who were like, I used to use the colon V face all the time. And I mean, that's all, like, I did too. That was like a go-to, colon V. But yeah, I think it was hula hoops. Okay, we can go Lake of Rage, we can go get our shiny. Our random shiny. That'd be pretty sick. We also get another encounter, don't we? Because there's one up here. Yeah, wait, is this Lake of Rage? No, this is Route 43. This is not Lake of Rage yet. So we do get an encounter. That is a good one. The carrot face, like that one. Yeah, I like that. Okay, Route 43. What are we getting here? We already got you. We already got you. No, I do appreciate number 5. I like Parasect. That's a cool guy. Unfortunately, we already got you. I will have spent 24 hours in planes in the last 36 hours. Oh no. How long is a flight to Japan? Because I flew to Hawaii and that was like 6 to 8 hours, I think, around that ballpark. I would say 6 or 7 as the bit, but I think it was probably closer to 8. 14? This is our encounter, by the way. Shout out Jinx. Shout out Jinx. Okay, who beats Jinx? Glort beats Jinx. Shout out. Yeah, I don't think Jinx is coming along to the team, but we can catch it. Shout out. On the way. There we go. Nah, but I am, that's why I'm streaming. That's why I streamed, I don't stream on Mondays or Wednesdays, but I streamed yesterday and today, obviously today and tomorrow, because we're gonna be a little busy this weekend, so I just needed to, I needed to not focus on anything but work this weekend, sadly. We are in purgatory. Yeah, no, that's a great way to describe it. We are in purgatory. We are in purgatory, and we've done this before, but I'm more nervous now. Because, like, it's more so like, I don't know, this seems new. This seems like, it's not like how the last one was. It's different. Love being hashtag social media interns. Yep. Hashtag social media interns. Oh, yeah. You know the vibes. Yeah, I'm so stressed about it. I'm being 100% genuinely for real. So we're gonna do good though. We're gonna do good. We're gonna do great. We're gonna do a good job. We're gonna do a good job. What do I name Jinx? We're talking about. Hold on. This is airplane. Oh, 8 airplane. Airplane mode. That's airplane mode to Jinx. Airplane mode didn't fit, but we're gonna remember that's airplane mode. I also need to make sure I have repels. I think I should, right? Yes. Oh, I only have 3. Okay, we should probably go buy more repels so that I can not get a Lake of Rage encounter until I talk to the shiny. Since it's a randomizer, I know I mentioned it a bit ago, but just to re-up in case someone wasn't here, but because it's a randomizer, we do get a random encounter instead of the red Gyarados. The red Gyarados does randomize into any random shiny. And I did just get word. I did just get word that, it is legal. It's a legal encounter. So, like, we can use it. Okay, so let's put an X on Jinx up here. Jinx. Now, just because it's legal doesn't mean it's gonna be good. It could be unknown. It could be, Ladian. It could be, you know, it could be Sneasel. It could be Smeargle, you know? But it also could be something cool. Who knows? Shiny Claws, 2 lake encounters. I guess. I feel like that's like not how shiny. Oh wait, there isn't even a mart in this town, is there? So I can't even buy more repels anyway. I forgot. It's the candy shop or whatever, the Rage Candy Bar shop. It could be anything. It could be anyone. No, you're right. You a trainer? Yes. Okay. Make sure to fight them. Yo, it's the Woker. Well, the Woker does beat Pierogi pretty hard, but that's okay. I was gonna say I can go to Lou Gehrig, but that's not even a type matchup. That's not even a good type matchup yet. But also Azumarill's kind of cheeks, so. Oh, hold on. Hold on. It's okay. It's okay. We can beat it. We can outdamage it. We can outdamage it before it does anything crazy, right? I think we can outdamage this. We also have a rollout. We have a double rollout resist. Oh, we're fine. We're actually so fine. Right? We should live crit, triple rollout, and kill with Sludge. Oh, we're faster. We're faster? How are we faster? Wait, am I Quick Claw and Grimer? I think I'm Quick Claw and Grimer, aren't I? Thought I had something good going there. No, that's a good thought. No, I think usually Shiny Claws is like valid. It's like more the fact that the Gyarados is like scripted to always be shiny, so it's like it's a little different, I feel. Yeah, it could be a speed tie. Does Quick Claw exist yet? That's I guess my next question is I don't think Quick Claw exists. It does? Wait, I can check. Oh no, yeah, we're Poison Barb. No, that was a speed tie. Very funny. Okay, back to Pierogi. Earthquake, make the ground shake like Tyranitar. You can chip away at my lines, but you can't fuck with me. Got so many O's, wallet looking like a bubble beam. Hit her with the Super Rod, she couldn't get enough of me. What's the next line? Something, something, seen it twice, cause she looking at a double team, I think is how it goes. I don't remember what it is. He's stimming. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, that will happen. Unfortunately, someone will just start. This will happen in chat. This will happen in game. Something will happen that can start a Pokemon Cipher bar, and I will unfortunately, because I've spent. Hello, Charizard. Because I've spent all of my brain capacity on remembering all of the verses from every Pokemon Cipher. That I don't have room in there for like real world like I don't have room in there for math. I don't have room in there for anything. And that's the life I have to live. You get it in that bug thing at a oh, okay, so you get it in the bug. So we missed it then. Quick Law's not that important, but oh, you get Rock Slide at 22? Yeah. Do I care about Sandstorm? I don't think I do, because it's gonna hurt my teammates. Because Pupitar's the only thing we have on the team currently that doesn't get hit by it. Okay, we're not in the Lake of Rage yet, are we? I don't think we are. I think this is all still the same route. Unfortunately, I do, every time I do see someone use the move Bubble Beam, it is hardwired in my brain to say got so many O's while it looking like a Bubble Beam. That's just what happens. That's just what happens. That's a life I have to live. In fact, we're gonna hit the heat more. Hold on. What other... Are there even any other verses we could do that to? That are, like, iconic enough or funny enough? Like, funnily iconic enough? I don't think there are. You're average at best. Shadow Force you cannot protect. The only way I mimic you is snapping your neck. Yeah. No, Joey for sure. Oh, any of the CTC ones. Yeah. There's Nodnars. We never got a Nodnars yet. I'm shocked. Wait, what if the Lake of Rage Gyarados is a shiny Nodnars? Bitch, I'm in the cut. Sudo-a-doo. Why is the first thing that comes to my mind? It's the top of the Blairs. What am I in the cut like today is a great question. I'm in the cut like Glorp. Because Glorp is the one that we have that knows cut. I'm a little scared of your moveset, I can't lie, so I'm gonna go to the hooked. Like, I don't think Nidoqueen gets moves, if I remember right from using it in Gen 1, but it could maybe have a move. Like, I think it's really TM reliant. But this is fine. The only one I remember is I get screwed up in the trunk of the way she called me Dada. Yeah, yep. That's a good one from Omar. Omar's always good. Omar's consistently always good in those. Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. From Mount Coronet, download it and wait. The tape dropped, now I'm back like chorus. That's from Indigo Cypher. I should not know the Indigo Cypher, bro. You know how bad this is? I should not have a recollection of what people say on the Indigo Cypher. That is too much. I wonder if my cats would like Pokemon Cypher 2016. I think they would. I'm not joking in the slightest. If a baby gets born into the world, and it is mine, I am holding up Pokemon Cypher 2016 up to the glass. That's the first thing they're gonna witness. They're gonna know, Jay, my name is Joey. Battle's what I roll about. Miltank the mascot, swerve when I roll out. I'm in the cut like Pokestar Studios is a good one. That is a good one, objectively. Okay, it's time to get our shiny. When I Pikachu and Blastoise was the Indigo Cypher, I think it was. I don't remember that one, so I'm saved at least. See, it's either that or the XXL 2016 Cypher. See, you could culture the child with that as well. Manifesting Porygon 2, that would be pretty dope. All right. Who is our shiny? Wait. Is that a Azumarill? Oh, it's... How could this team get any better? Actually, genuinely answer me that question. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god. Doug, how do we put this on the team? How do we put this on the team? Holy shit. When I checked this, I genuinely thought I cheated. Oh my god. It's level 32. We can't even use it yet. We can't use it yet anyway. Well, we will be able to use it once the level cap goes above 30, but as of right now, we can't use it, but we'll use it very soon. That is legitimately, like, I was thinking about it earlier. I was like, how could this team possibly get better? Because we got T-Tar. Like, T-Tar was the thing that I was like, that would make the team better. Like, we have Kingdra, T-Tar, Moltres, Espeon, and then Grimer and Pidgeot are also, like, they need to stay on the team. They're iconic to the Przzlocke. Let's assume I'm bad at Pokemon. Why is this good? Yeah, Courtney's got you. It's thick. It's bulky and thick. Blissey basically cannot, like, in a single player playthrough, I don't want to say this because then I'm gonna kill it and it's gonna look stupid, but like, it is very hard for a Blissey to die. Like, here, let's pull up a BJ. This is good. Hold on, let me show you. This is Blissey's base stats, okay? 255 attack, or sorry, not attack, HP is ridiculous, okay? 135 SpDef on 255 HP is ridiculous. That's big bliss. That's big bliss. Now, you do notice she has 10 defense, so if she gets punched in any way, if she gets hit with a physical move in any way, it's over. But she still has 255 HP, so it doesn't matter that much. But if you get hit with like a brick break or something, you're probably dead. But if you get a special, take a special hit. If you take a special hit, it's like, what are we doing? HP, insert no HP. Hey, sorry, HP. For my Brits over there. That is HP to you. I also, here, we can show it off. This is Kingdra attacking a Blissey with Surf. This is like a stab move, very powerful. Kingdra's a very powerful special attacker. I was expecting it to do a little bit more. I'm genuinely being so for real. I was expecting it to do like maybe 20%. That did nothing. That did nothing. This is shiny, by the way, Jordan. Just came out to my boss's trans about 5 seconds before jumping into a real conversation about the Dragon's Lair event and reports and shit. And then felt authentically myself the whole time. Holy shit, hi Blissey, hi Jordan. Good to see you. Good to see you. Well, yeah, this is our shiny Blissey. That is our red Gyarados. Blissey has forgotten soft-boiled. Uh-oh, that is not good. What do you mean it's shiny? It's the red Gyarados. Big Blizz. Okay, well, I don't really know how we're gonna catch this, but we're just gonna whittle it down, I guess. Okay, or we're not, or we're never gonna catch this thing. Now no one knows what it is. Now no one knows what it is. The name isn't there. The name isn't there, and you can't see the sprite. Among Us. It does look like Among Us, doesn't it? It does look a little Among Us-y. Oh, well, I didn't like the way that came out. I didn't like the way I said that. If you catch it, can I request you name it after me? I haven't had a monster named after me yet. Yes. What do you want? Do you want Jordan? What are you thinking? Do you want like Bumblebee? Something? Bumblebee Blissey? Wait, Bumble the Blissey goes crazy. Actually legit. The hook did risk the nap. Among Us-y, clip that. Ayo. Frog wow. Bumble does go crazy. Okay, we have to catch this then. I'm gonna whittle it down until about half, and then I'm gonna start throwing balls. Clipped. Oh great, I'm glad that's clipped. Bumblebee Bliss. It's like Bumblebee Tuna. The Bumblebee Tuna callback I was not expecting today. Lol, also clipped. Oh no. Everybody's on my ass. about Among Us-y. It does look Among Us-y, though. Can we not agree on this? Do we think a lure ball will work, low-key? Probably not, right? Because I didn't get it by a rod. Let's use our one Ultra Ball. Do I have a status move? I don't think so. It had Egg Bomb this whole time? Okay, hold on, that's good to know. What is that animation? Jesus Christ! Okay. I had a berry? I didn't know I had a berry. The Sprite is killing me. It's really good. Do I have a status move? That's a great question. I don't think so. Like, I can burn it with Ember. And I think I think that's it. I think that's the only thing I can do. But it only has normal moves, right? So I should go to Pierogi. 10% odds with a Great Ball at this health? I hit these. I just hit these. I just hit these. Lamau? I just hit these. It's popping out of the ball in tiny form is so cute. Wait, I need to pay attention to it. We'll never know! God. Bumblebee Blissey is here. Let's go. Our shiny. Red Gyarados. Now, it doesn't really look that shiny, but that's fine. This is Bumblebee Blissey. This one goes out to... This one is dedicated... This is dedicated to... This is dedicated to Nerdy Bumblebee Jordan. Shout out. Coming out at work. And feeling yourself. You've already been out to us for a while, and we accept and appreciate and love you in every way, but I'm glad that you're able to do it in your real life as well. So this one goes out to you. Do you want Bumble? Is Bumble fine, or do you want Bumblebee, or what do you? I just want to confirm before I hit end. I must be really behind on the times. Bumble Bussy? I'm not calling it Bumble Bussy. No. Bumble is perfect, but Bumble's how I style. Oh, let's do that because then it looks like. Wait, how do you? I don't want it to look like I'm. I don't want it to look like I'm on the dating app. 1 second. How do you spell the dating app? I have not used Bumble in fucking like 8 years. It has an E. There we go. No, there is a dating app called Bumble, but it's not spelled like that. It's spelled like normal, like with an E. Bumblus. The grindification of Bumble. Okay, well that filled up our box, so... Can you imagine if our box was full after we caught that? Can you imagine? I'm on Bumble. It's a dating app for bums only. I'm on Bumbussy. What could Bumbussy possibly be? Your penis? If you spell Bumble like that, that's a self-report. There's nothing that needs to be reported, though. Aura Farm. Lance, why is Lance Aura farming right now? Yes, I do remember the one guy in Jeopardy who spelled it Tinder with without the E. A long time ago, I was on Bumble and I found someone from my high school and promptly deleted the app. Yeah, I mean, when at Michigan State, because like a large amount of people that go to, like, went to my high school go to Michigan State. It was like, I think the largest college we fed into, maybe? That did happen a lot. But I was not really a dating app person. I've never been. I tried when I was like, I don't know what, like 19, 20, 21, around that time. And I just never messaged anybody because I was too nervous. So I just never, nothing ever came out of it in any way. Which is even funnier because on Bumble, specifically, it's, the girls always message first, so they have to message you first. And I still wouldn't respond. Test because my VPN's up? I see it. Me for real. Check it out, I'm in the house like Bumbussy. Okay. Test because my VPN is up number 2. I see it. I mean, shout out Bumble. Oh my gosh, we gotta, that's, Bumble Blissey is, that's gonna, I think, gonna go on the team. And I honestly, can I be so genuinely for real with everybody? If I had to take somebody off this team, is it crazy to say I'm taking Moltres? It's not the best, option. Like, it's not, like Moltres is not the worst Pokemon of this team, and it's not even relatively close. Like, especially if I get Flamethrower or whatever. But I don't know, like, the vibe just feels like I could do this with, like, out legendaries, you know? Well, congrats, Cat Demodsky. Oh yeah, Cat is a mod now. I'm a mod on the Cat DeWhiskey stream, so I felt like that was appropriate. So don't make her mad. She'll ban you all. That's not ridiculous. That's what they say. That's not ridiculous. It's not ridiculous to say that. You have no idea how good Prime Blissey was. Is Blissey still an OU in Gen 9? Didn't it fall off? You have no idea how good Prime Blissey was. I missed a lot of messages, by the way. I'm so sorry. He's such a lazy mod. I am your only mod. I would like to call that out. I am her only mod. Can I have mod via nepotism? This does make sense to me. Yeah, we just shared mods. What if we just shared mods? All of my friends can be your mod too. Blissey's washed in Gen 2? Is Blissey not good yet? Surely it's good. Right? You just run Seismic Toss soft-boiled. Oh wait, Snorlax can set up. No, wait, it's Snorlax food. Oh wait, it's Snorlax food. It just, if it loses to Snorlax, it's bad in this gen. I forgot. You're so right. That is 100% why Blissey is bad. Is it because it can't do anything to Snorlax? Blissey is still good, but you'll be fighting one Snorlax ever. Well, here's the thing, Jordan, is the thing about Gen 2 OU, Gen 2 competitive, is the entire meta of Pokemon battling in Gen 2 is set up your Snorlax and win. So yes, there is only one Snorlax per team, but the entire team is basically built to support the Snorlax getting set up and winning. It is the most broken Pokemon. In the context of a game that is released, it is like the most broken centralizing Pokemon that has ever existed. Unless you want to count Mega Ray or Zacian, and then you're putting it in those talks, and then that kind of just makes your point for you, doesn't it? Or Miraidon, right? Oh, I mean for Nuzlocke? Oh, for Nuzlocke? No, I wasn't. Yeah, for Nuzlocke, Blissey's awesome. No, Blissey's going on the team. I hope that wasn't. No, Blissey in single player is broken. Blissey in single player is absolutely broken. No, that's why I freaked out about it. Oh no, you're good. You're good. No worries. No worries. No worries. That's why I freaked. Oh, you weren't here when I encountered it. No, I freaked out about it because it's that good. Like we were literally thinking. So we just got T-Tar. Like, what could possibly be better than getting a T-Tar to make the team even better? And the answer is Blissey. Like, that is the answer. Like, Dragonite or Blissey. Or, like, I guess one of the other legendaries, you know? Porygon 2 would also be pretty solid. Where is Blissey? I think it's where Chansey should normally be, right? Am I dumb? Where is it? Am I blind? Am I dumb? Don't answer that. Oh, there it is. I see it. Got it. Cool. Little Bup. We need to name something Little Bup. Oh my god. Little Bup is my favorite. I have a friend named Chase who loves calling people little Bup. It is it really just tickles my brain whenever I hear him say it. Like someone calls you Little Bup. Like like what else could you want? Where's the names? So since this ROM is hacked, or not hacked, it is I guess hacked, but like since the ROM is edited by Kaylee to be like a Przzlocke version, when we randomized it, there was a visual glitch that gets rid of, like, it just makes it so the Pokemon names aren't there, but it doesn't change the game. So instead of fixing it, we just rolled with it. But yeah, so it's just a visual bug. But otherwise, it wouldn't have been possible to get like the trainer sprite with the P on the hat, you know, like my logo, or Przzlocke on the title screen, or some other secrets. There's another secret in the game we haven't gotten to yet that Kaylee and I worked on putting in. Well, Kaylee did it. I just provided the information. I'm very excited for that. Everyone call me Lil Butt. I'm Big Butt. I'm back. Welcome back, Adam. Did I get Runes of Elf? I did. Yes, I got Runes of Elf encounter. Sorry, I've been missing some messages. Przzlocke version. Wait, what did I miss about this particular silver wrong? I thought this was randomized silver. Oh, yeah. So hold on. Kaylee, is this image in our DMs? Of the title screen? Has image. I want to show Jordan because she hasn't seen it. Well, first of all, there's this. Shiny Fomantis and Pogo? W. Hell yeah. I like Lurantis. That's a chiller. Oh yeah. Also, everyone's got to put some respect on Cat DeWhiskey when it comes to Pokemon Go. This girl plays on 3 accounts at once. She plays on 3 alt accounts at once. I couldn't even imagine. That's hardcore gaming right there. Here's 3 images, Jordan, to show you what was changed. Go maxing. So, like, you'll see it in battle, but there's a P on my hat. My character is also green because I just like green. There's a P on my hat for Prizzy. The title screen says Przzlocke on it. And then when we were making a new character, the the default names were Prizzy, Brendan, Petus, and Girl. There are some other changes too. There's especially one that I'm not spoiling yet because it's gonna happen way later. But I'm really excited about it. Shout out Zatu Drip. Shout out Kaylee though. Like, I did not do any of that. That was all Kaylee. Basically learning how to mod Gen 2, like, live. Figuring it out. Oh, yeah, we get an encounter here, too, don't we? The super nerds are... Okay. Oh, this is encounter. Okay, Hoot Hoot. It's our encounter. The super nerds are changed, but that's not... That wasn't a... that wasn't an artistic choice. That was because I believe it's because we needed an extra sprite. We needed to create an extra sprite, and you can't create memory. You just have to take it from somewhere else, right? So if I'm understanding right, you just had to like fuck up another sprite to get the sprite you wanted to be new. This could be Lil Bub. Oh, the box is full. Okay. Our encounter is Hoot Hoot. We're not gonna re-roll an encounter. I just have to. This game is stupid. We have to go change our box because memory issues. This is not how Pokemon games work after this at all. No, you just hate super nerds. Okay. Our encounter is still Hoot Hoot. I'm just gonna go until I get a Hoot Hoot in that grass because that was our encounter. It's very stupid that you have to do this in the old games. They don't got memory. It's fine. They didn't quite have it down yet. I think they, well, I think literally they just can't, I don't think the game could like actively store all your Pokemon in the PC at once, you know? Like, I just don't think it was possible on a Game Boy. Hoothoot. Okay, well, our first encounter is Hoothoot anyway, so that's fine. Hoothoot. Ho-Oh-Toot is crazy. I like Ho-Oh-Toot. In a cruel twist of fate, that's the only encounter you can get her. That probably might be. That might be true, legitimately. There have been some route. There's been one route that I couldn't get anything in, I don't think. Maybe two. I think one. We've been pretty good about it. This is Lil Bup. We were just talking about it. Shout out Comedy Logic Gaming, by the way. That's Chase. Oh wait, Chase has been on the Prizzy stream before. Because when we did if anyone remembers the first time we did the Archipelago, maybe it was the second time we did the Archipelago. Yeah, I think it was the second time we did the Archipelago. I was showing everybody's games on stream that we were playing. Except he decided to play Hoonipop. So I could not show his game on stream. And that is on brand for him. I would like to say that is not a bit. That is what he does. That's just him. Like, he was talking about Hoonipop as if he had done like 80 runs of it before, and I think he has. I think that is the only encounter you can get there. Awesome. Oh yeah, you know what? I think that was like back when I just started my new job, and I was doing the weekends, and I like didn't quite know. Like I was doing a European show, I think, where I was like, oh, I can like work 12 hours, stay up, stream, and then go to bed. And I was like, that seems reasonable. It was not reasonable at all. That was not even remotely close to reasonable. I think I ended the stream way earlier than I think I probably streamed for like an hour or two that day, and then I just ended because I was so tired. What's up, Aaron? 2 years, 9 months? We'd love to see it. Appreciate the support. I was gone. Is it not pronounced Honeypop? I thought it was Hoonipop. I mean, I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm pretty sure it's Hooney. You've been following for 2 years. You've been around for way longer than that. Maybe, is this like a new account? Or did you wait, you renamed your, no, because you renamed your account recently. It was Jordan T. Maybe you made a new one. BJ, it's a Gooner game. That's all you have to know. Oh, you unfollowed and refollowed. Yes. Okay. You know, that makes sense. Yes, Jordan has described it correctly. It's a Gooner puzzle game. If it's no difference to you, I'd rather play Mario Kart. I'm just trying to play Mario Kart. Cat's only been following for 5 months, 15 days. Rookie numbers. And I modded her? Gooner Kart. I'm working on it. Seven years? 7 years is crazy. So no, because that means you were following me when I was like, yeah, 7 years is, I think when was Ken? Ken was, what, 8 years? Yeah. Ken is like just barely over 8 years. That is, I think, as high as it could possibly go. Because that's when I started streaming. 2018, I believe, is when I first started. I first streamed for the first time. It wasn't consistent. It was just like I had gone live on this account. Had to be during FF? Oh, definitely. No, because So I streamed on this channel for... I streamed in my dorm room every so often when I was like a sophomore or a freshman, I think, in college. And then over the summer, I streamed from my parents' basement while I was home for summer break. And then we released Retro, I believe, that August. So it was like, there was like 8 months of like, in early 2018 where you could, if you followed me, it was because I was playing Smite. And then Retro came out. And then I didn't actually start consistently, like I would just stream. I streamed like alright around there, but like I didn't consistently have a schedule or stream anything like that until like 2023, I think. And here I am now. Here you are now, if you're hearing this, my voice right now. Isn't that crazy? Welcome back, Chris. I didn't like Twitch back then, now I like Twitch because of me. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I was Helldiving, that game is fun, but I can only take so much. I got you. I've not thought about Helldivers in a while. Never played it. I only watched you guys play it. And it seemed very fun. Wonder if I still had my Twitch account when I first found the channel, how long I would be following. That would be, I mean, at the maximum, I would say 8 years. I remember I followed you, but then I didn't watch Twitch for like 5 years. Then I decided to watch. Well, I'm glad you're here. Oh, I do think that's also something very unique about the stream. We haven't made it yet. We have not made it yet. If someone wants to make it, I will try to remember. But if someone wants to figure out how to make it do the coin flip, yes or no, you are more than welcome to make it happen. But I think what I was saying is I think we just took a break to talk about the circumcision command. But what I was saying is more like, I think what's super unique about the stream kind of is like, I feel like a majority of the people who are active here are not Twitch viewers. Like you don't watch, like you might watch other Twitch streamers occasionally, but you're not like, you wouldn't consider yourself a Twitch viewer. You know what I'm saying? And I think that makes it super unique. I think that's why people call my chat well behaved, even though you're not. Because it could be so much worse. Oh, is there a coin flip thing? Take the code from it. Make it coin flip whether you're circumcised or not. I watched a lot of the FF stuff and there was the Ben 10 tier list. I never watched the streams. I wasn't like really streaming when I released the Ben 10 tier list, I don't think. I was occasionally, like I would go live and then I would go live. So that was what would happen is I'd go live and I'd be like, this is fun. I'm gonna do this consistently, starting right now. And then it would never be consistent because it's very hard to like start from nothing and like all of a sudden just like completely uproot your entire schedule. Like eventually at one point I just decided to do it. But for a while, it was like I would go live maybe like 3 times in 1 week and I'd be like, okay, it's time. We're gonna be consistent, we're gonna be good about this. And then I would disappear for 3 months. This is the longest thing. This is like straight, it is genuinely so impressive that I've been able to keep this schedule for however many years now. It's kind of insane. I'm a Prizzy exclusive, I appreciate it. I first followed back in 2019 because I do remember also catching the stream when Fusion Echo Echo and Ben 10 stuff was announced back in 2019. Yes, I would also stream when retro stuff would happen because I'd get fucking hundreds of viewers. When we released retro updates, I would farm numbers. That shit was crazy. I actually could not have kept. That was the only time I've ever not been able to keep up with chat. Was in those streams. This can explode high key. But wait, we have Pierogi now, so we're fine. Pierogi kind of goes crazy here, does it not? Sonic Boom is annoying, but can I make another Ben 10 tier list? I would like to, like, if I ever watch the show again, I would make a second one. Like, I'd revise it. I haven't seen the show since I made the tier list. I watched all of it, and I haven't watched it since. It's a good ass show, but it's long. What's the taco bowl order today? Another party pack. What did I get today? I got a Mexi P. I got a Mexi P. Your assessment is accurate. I cannot stand all streamers except for you. Wow. Rude. Rude to the other streamers in chat, though. I'm kidding. I don't know. There's like some difference, right? I feel like this is definitely a stream, you know. You can tell I'm being a streamer, but I feel like there's like, I don't know. I like to add a little touch of personality, maybe. Not personality. Personality as in not like your characteristics that make you more so like a personal touch, I feel. Which also helps because I like personally know 90% of you talking right now. That also helps quite a bit. Wait, wait. First of all, Kat, thank you so much for making that. Oh my God, you're you're uncapped. Can we take away her mod? Shit. Oh, she broke it. Oh no. Well, capped means you have the hood on, right? Which means you're circumcised. Or uncircumcised. Uncapped means they took it, they removed that shit. This is awesome. I'm so, my decision, the mod decision is already paying off dividends. Not that it was like a decision. I didn't really decide between making you a mod and not. It was kind of, you know what I mean? I'll fix it, I promise. You're okay. Oh my God, no worries. I appreciate it. I really do. It is, I do, like, there's so many things that go on at once when you stream. Literally, even if it's not like, even if it doesn't work or whatever, this can also explode, so we gotta go to Pierogi, I think. Even if it doesn't work, I appreciate, like, the fact that you did it, you know what I'm saying? That goes to, nice. That goes to anybody. Circumcision has been circumcised. I need this bot to work so I can know for certain. No, can't you look down? Can I get a little personal? When I was young, like, not like super young, but like young enough to like not really know anything about the world, but like also I knew what circumcision was. I was genuinely confused as to whether I was or not, because I don't remember that happening. Because of course you don't. It happens when you're a baby. So I was like genuinely not sure. I'm sure now. Well, I guess I won't be until I try the bot and see what it says. But yeah, like you don't have memories when that happens. Like I don't remember that happening. What if it's changed? Oh my gosh. No. Oh, there's heartbreak. They sent my shit off. Doug, do they at least... So you know how like when you get your wisdom teeth removed, they give it to you? They give you your wisdom teeth? Like I just got mine removed a couple months ago and they gave me a baggie with my wisdom teeth in it. Why the hell did they not give me my shit? Why didn't they give it to me? Oh good, it's implemented. Chat is... You can tell it's implemented because chat is feral right now. This is awesome. Does exclamation circumcision fit in a Pokemon nickname, do we think? I think it's probably too long, yeah? I asked Eddie that about top surgery, and he said no. So I can only assume my foreskin is rotting in a dumpster somewhere. That shit's degraded. We're old. We're too old. That's been gone for a while, I think. Wait, I gotta do it. Am I capped or uncapped, chat? I mean, they're right. bot knows. I mean, the bot knows. The bot's aware. I was born to a Catholic family. That shit is long gone. Wait, why does it say I'm circumcised? It says everyone else is uncapped. Long gone is crazy. It was like 26 years ago. You made them all? The command is broken. There is chaos happening right now. That is the only way we can describe what is happening currently. There is chaos happening in chat, unfolding right now. This is awesome. They took our shit. Uh-oh. Oh, I hit speed up. I was so confused as to why the music stopped. I accidentally pressed it. The illusion of choice. Cat D Whiskey Snip produce Twitch chat shit collectively. That's a good name. I'm gonna start calling her Cat D Whiskey. That's so good. Music got snipped too. I'm just glorping my shit on camera right now. Chat is going crazy. Everyone seems pretty excited to be snipped. Had to do it again so it was true, because the first try wasn't. Hey, the but's, I think the but's always right though, that's the thing. I think the bot's always right though, is the thing, yeah? Where's the reattachment command is crazy. The reattachment command. Well, no, the reattachment command is you just roll it once, it says that's gone. You roll it twice, it says it's there. In the time that it's taken you to do those two commands, that it's grown back. We're in the deep end. We're in the deep end. Oh no. We're in the deep end right now. I remember very specifically, I rated somebody 2 weeks ago, and they complimented how well behaved my chat was. Now look at you. Now look at you. What is it saying? Why is that why is that the verbiage you used? Hey, Pokemon guys, isn't Pokemon so fun? Got that shit on now. Our skin felt inappropriate. So you went with Pecker? This is one of the greatest streams I think of all time, and it has nothing to do with what's happening. You know what the worst part is? You know what the actual worst part is for the VOD? Is, the chat down there, if someone does a command, it doesn't show up. Like, if it's like a bot command, because that would spam it. But like, in this instance, I would really like that to happen. This is one of the greatest streams of all time. Is there a Fisher guy? Is there a Fisher guy in this town? If someone watches the VOD, you're just talking about foreskin for no reason? No, because it'll see... That's the HM, though. I didn't need that. You'll see people reacting to the, like... To the news. But you won't see the actual, like, command. Okay, let's do Lighthouse first, I guess. While we're here. We do get a Olivine City encounter, too. Technically. Yes, there's enough context in the chat messages, I do agree. I just got here, but now I gotta search 7TV for foreskin. Get to work, 7TV admin. How caught up are you on the events that have unfolded, Matt? In the past 15 minutes, involving the foreskin, the circumcision command. How familiar are you with the events that have been unfolding? How many sit-ups can I do? Until failure? I don't know. Probably a good amount. I feel like my core is alright. But I feel like I would say if I had to guess, I would probably say like 30 or so. Like just like if I had to rip it. 8 skin. What do you mean you've added the command 8 skin? That is an all-time chat message. I came to bring good tidings on a new Minecraft PB, and now I'm no longer sure if I'm circumcised. I need to save this. I need to save this. This has to be saved. I'm putting this here. I'm just gonna. Wait, that should be out of context quotes. Fuck. But I guess it has context because it's Matt said it. But this is one of the greatest streams of all time. Matt, what is your new PB? What is your new PB? Kaz going crazy with the new command. She got mod powers and it's going to her head. And I don't mind. I don't mind. This is awesome. Girls mad with power, real. "48 minutes? Hell yeah! Holy shit, the J-Wits is live. What are you doing in my stream? Go watch J-Wits. Hold on. There we go. In honor of J-Wits being live. Do we have heat more without a national dex? Meanwhile, Master sits back laughing, cashing the checks. I had a 10-minute search for Portal Room in the Stronghold 2. My pace is kind of nutty. He's goated? Did you cycle the dragon? Now that I know how I'm cooked, oh great, okay, cool. I'm gonna copy paste that in his chat. Oh wait, can I do it too? Hold on, I want to do it too. Do I follow J-Wits? Has he ever been live on Twitch in any, like that I've seen him? I haven't. I'm not even following him. I got the 1 cycle. We're not gonna think too hard about how many pets I used. Oh, he's playing Star Fox 64? Wait, he's goated actually. Wait, that is a good raid. He's not gonna. There's no chance he's live when I end. But yeah, that is a good raid idea for him. I guess he's in CST. It's not like impossible, but it'd still be like 3 hours from now, 2-3 hours from now. What would be more doable for me? 20 sit-ups for every non-win, or number of sit-ups based on your placement in a battle royale of around 100 per non-win. Probably sit-ups based on placement. I feel like when we play, we always consistently at least, because like there's bots in Fortnite lobbies all the time. You at least outplace the bots. You get unlucky, you land like, you get unlucky, you could get 50, that would suck. But like, I think for the most part, you're gonna get like top, especially play squads. Then the number's already shrinking. This conversation has forced me to learn how to spell the word circumcised. He's been live every day since the showcase? Okay, I just haven't been following him then. I don't follow Joshua. That's my bad. I should be, though. Is there streamer tech of rating someone going offline and then coming back online 10 minutes later? I don't think that's... I think that would be really... I think that would just be rude, right? Like, you stream, you raid somebody, you bring your audience in as viewers for them, and then you immediately go live again and take them all away. Like, I feel like that'd just be rude, right? I wouldn't want to do that to somebody. You make me play solo build? Okay, then if I'm playing solo build, no. I would just take the 20. The base 20 for non-win. Wait, are you cooking? No, wait, this is for Ken Week. Oh no. Oh no, Ken's gonna make me do sit-ups till failure on Ken Week? Throw back to when you could do this. You could earthquake out of misservice. Okay, you can even just hide it for top 10 in Fortnite. At least top 15 or 20, I guess. Yeah, but it wouldn't be an exciting if it was for stream, which I believe he's suggesting. That would be boring. I would play Fortnite for real, because that would be boring for you. I'm gonna hop off and listen to music, but as always, enjoy the engagement and Point Farm. Have a good night, y'all. This was fun. This was very fun. Thank you so much, Jordan. Have a great rest of your night. I appreciate it. Only 5 games, no torture. I'm on PC, but I think people are way sweatier at Fortnite than I am. I'm not good at Fortnite. I just play it occasionally with you. Thanks for the shiny Blissey nickname slot. Oh yeah, no problem. No problem at all. I'm shocked you have not had a Pokemon named after you in the Przzlocke. We've been doing the Przzlocke for 2+ years. That's crazy. I don't ask for them, and also nothing felt right. Well, Shiny Blissey felt right. That's fine. That's a vibe. You named Pancake at my behest. Well, Pancake was iconic, too. I'm still... Pancake is one of my favorites. I think Pancake is one of the more iconic Przzlocke Mons, at least recently. It is so unfortunate. That was the most locked MVP of all time, and then it literally threw a pick at the 1-yard line. Like the Seahawks. However many years ago. Who's on the field right now? Staryu? Oh wait, this might have confusion. Wait, no, probably not yet. They're killing me in the Taco Bell drive-thru. You're becoming the taco. Rip Snaw. Rip Snaw for real. Snaw actually was probably like the tried and true goated MVP candidate. But after Snaw died, it was Pancake. Can I make you apply to Big Brother on stream? Sure. I'll do it. I'll apply, because like I don't really think I can. I probably can't. I probably can't like logistically play at this point in my life because of work. I can't take work off because I just can't. But I could apply. Like I could just not go forward in the like. I don't think I'll go forward, but in the very small chance I do, I can just not go forward with it. So yeah, I can apply. I'll apply. I can apply for Big Brother on stream. As long as I can apply for Survivor with the same tape. I actually truly think it's better that way narratively. It did make you feel something, didn't it? It really truly did make you feel something. Double over odds for Krabby's been so... You're double over odds? No! Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm hoping my stream will give you luck. Who won MVP? Gorp? It was Gorp, yes. I like how we have Gorp and Glorp and Glup. I didn't notice that. We do have Gorp and Glorp and Glup. That's no fun. I need our Midwest Hero cranking videos, but I hear you. Well, because Big Brother is 3 months, isn't it? It's you like filming live for 3 months in the summer, I assume it's June, July, August. I don't actually know their, like, I know Survivor is 1 month and it's May. So that is like, I could, in theory, probably do that, but I think you need to take more than a month because you have pre-game, like, posts, like all that kind of stuff. But I actually like legitimately think it would be impossible with my current job to get 3 months off in the summer. Especially if it goes over August, if you know, you know. Like, that would actually, I think I would get shot if I suggested that. Late July to early October goes into, okay. Like, missing June and missing August are, like, genuinely, like, you cannot. No, absolutely not. No, no, no. That would never happen. That cannot happen. It started July, August, September recently. Okay. I do think Big Brother would be fun. I would ham it up. I would ham it up. I'd because the thing about Big Brother is everyone's always screaming all the time. I could maybe do that. I could narrate a challenge. I could narrate an HOH. So basically my strategy with the puzzle is to get all the pieces and find the ones that go in the right spot. And because I really need to focus on winning this HOH, because if not, I could get nominated and I might be sent home. So I walk into the backyard and I see I gotta practice my voting. I sit down. I gotta go. What do they do? Julie, you look lovely tonight. I sadly cast my vote to evict. Or what's the one guy? Who's the one guy? I sadly. What did he say? He said some nonsense. I sadly choose. It's like I sadly vote to. I vote to. He said some bullshit. I don't remember what it was. Every time, like it was like it was his first time stringing a sentence together. You'd be dastardly running an alliance and starting a vital backdoor IRL emoji shaking the hands. I could probably. Hey, listen. I've played rounds of Big Brother before. Like sometimes for the special Survivor games that we've done, they do rounds of Big. I did get voted out in one of them. I did get evicted in one of the rounds. But I have played Big Brother rounds online before for Survivor. One of them I did get eliminated on, but I was out by default anyway. I got like hella, I got swap screwed and I got hella, like everybody knew each other but me, pretty much. And it was big 3, so it was like they wanted me out because I was. Yeah. But when I did in Big 4, was it Big 4? No, Big 3 was the one that Big 2 was the one that yeah. The one I did in Big 3, I actually cooked in that one. I saved Torrid. Torrid almost got backdoored. I put in like fucking work to make sure he didn't get backdoored. I was very proud of that round. I really need to win this HOH so I can control the nominees and make sure that my alliance stays safe. Yeah. We killed Crystal or Forgotten Ones in one of those. I think I killed Crystal in the one that... I did with... When I saved Torin, I flipped it onto Crystal. Or I think Crystal was always going home, and then Torin was about to get backdoored, and then I yanked them all back to Crystal. And then the other one that I did, I went home. But also, I had given up at that point. Like, I knew I was done. But I met Lauren on that tribe. Shout out, Floptina Petrus. So it wasn't all bad. That was my first time meeting her. Okay. Do I have potions? I feel like I'm a little potionless. We do have PP ups. Low-key, I'm putting that on Earthquake. On, on Pierogi. Playing VR on my floor for like 2 hours on my back hurts. I've done that before. Sometimes gaming on the floor is more fun. I gotta be honest. I don't really want to use a max potion, but I think my tribe voted Glue Teeth. He was up against Vooper, was playing out of his mind. Yeah, no, Vooper was out of his mind. That was my OG. That was my day one ally, Vooper. Him and I were locked in. Should you make my Earthquake till I PP up? That's good. That's good. I like that. Kid named Kent. Not good enough to stop me from flipping the vote to Broil. Yeah, I did concede that one. That one was, you did outplay me there. I will fully admit that. Because I did not want it to be Broil, but I did. I did not know any other way to go. You had the wool over my eyes, Brandon. But also, like, you were my ally, so, like, I wasn't gonna push too hard. You just had more agency. I just ordered Little Caesars AMA. What you get? Hot and ready? Slices and sticks? What are we talking? If I outplay you, mean didn't stop yapping for 9 hours until you conceded, then yes, I definitely did. Do we have a visitor? Hold on. Chat. We have a little visitor. Hello, King. Hello, sir. Oh, he's sleepy.
Oh, he's sleepy.
He's sleepy as hell.
He just woke up. I was like, we should go see Brenda.
What? Well, I appreciate you visiting, Mr. Moxie. Look at Moxie. There he is. Ah.
Look at that guy.
He's hanging out. Thank you for the Moxie break. Oh, hell yeah. That was very much needed. Moxie, hi. He was so sleepy. He had no idea where he was. He had absolutely zero clue where he was. Well, the thing, Brandon, yes, you did do that, but you did outplay me in the sense that you were definitely, like, I definitely trusted you more than I trusted Joey. So, like, I'd much rather have kept you happy than, or not kept you happy, but, like, done what you wanted to do than save him. So that's why it ended up going the way it did. You did a good job. You social game me up. I played so good in Stardom, it's a shame it's my worst placement. Yeah, but like it was out of 80 people. So if you just look at the number, yeah, but it's like not, that is not accurate at all. Because if you get that placement in a different season with a normal amount of players, it's like whatever. It's much different. I played out of my mind in Big 3. I know you weren't there for Big 3, but I played out of my mind in Big 3. I truly feel that way. That's why I don't really want to play Online Survivor anymore, because I've done everything. I've won. I've been like a second place finalist. I've been a 0 vote finalist. I've been a merge boot, and then I was like biggest threat, instant get out right away, and a pre-merger, but we don't talk about that one. It was mad depressing we never let you. Sunder and I were locked in that one. The first swap tribe, Sunder and I were running that tribe around. Sunder and I had that entire tribe wrapped around our finger. Straight up. Because it was all the fucking, it was 3 people currently playing on Cool Viber with each other in the end game, so they all hated each other. And then me and Sunder, and then Drix, who's also, we love Drix. And then Arby, who I don't like, or not don't like, but like don't like to play Survivor with, so I like, it was already, we were already beefing. And then it was, who else was there? There was someone else there. I don't remember who else was there now. Arby, Sunder, Alan, Drix, Lava, Bowie, Mystery Simmer! How could I forget about Mystery Simmer? Holy shit. You should make a Moxie time redeem. Oh, that would be cool. How many points do you think a Moxie time redeem should be? You already know I would have ran the distance. No, I feel the same. I just got put on a tribe with Eimers. I got sacrificed. I had someone ask me once why I was so high on the leaderboard. My best place was 11th. They don't know about statistics. They don't know about percentages. Should have killed Bowie. Yeah, should have killed Bowie. I agree. I had the thought today at my 9 to 5 while I was filling out paperwork for 4 hours straight. How the fuck does any traditionally employed individual play hard? Yeah, no, I could only do that in college. I could not pull that off now. I could only do that in college, and it was like a strain on like, it was just a strain on like life at my current moment. Like it definitely like impacted my life negatively while I was playing, and that was like in college. So I really I will come back for one last ride at one point if they ever invite me back for Winters at War, and that is I'm done. After I can't do anything else because I always think I can, and then I do like SSR's little game, and then I remember like, oh, I actually hate this. And I also have no time for this, and I'd rather do anything else. I found my people. I work all the jobs. I work part-time, and it's a disaster. It's fortunately helping me wean off them. You gotta wean off them a little bit. 2,500 for a Moxie? We can make it happen. That would not be that would be really fun. I do need to add the Kaylee had a really good idea a while ago, and I kind of forgot about it until recently. Do you low-key have Pursuit? You actually high-key might have Pursuit. I think it's fine though. It's a Sneasel. But 10K for drawing a Pokemon in MS Paint from memory. I think would be fun. Nah, cause I'm gonna cut. Yeah, a send-off game would be fun. I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna do what happened to like Jansen and Milky in when they got invited back for second chances. Whenever that was, like a couple of years ago. At this point, Jesus Christ. Where they started off the game really hot and like, you know, very ingrained in playing well, and then they both decided like, oh, I don't really care about this, and then they went AFK and got voted out. What did we get? That was what? Was that Sleep? Oh, we got Shadow Ball. That was TM30, right? No, Morty gives you Shadow Ball. What did we get? Attract? No, Whitney gives you Attract. Sleep Talk, I think. Because that's Bugsy. Whitney. Yeah, we must have gotten Sleep Talk. Okay, we do have Shadow Ball. Like, low-key, Espeon gets Shadow Ball, doesn't it? Is that not goated? Yeah, hold on. Why don't we teach this Shadow Ball? Oh, wait, no, it's a physical move. That's why. It's a physical move. It's a physical move. It's a physical move. I realized. My error. 100K for a Baja Blast appearance. That would take some coordination, yeah. I want to see that. Okay, we'll definitely make it. We'll make it happen. The song's so good. Oh, the Lighthouse. It's so sad they killed everyone after Survivor 50. I feel like I've told you all that, right? My grandpa, he didn't understand Survivor when it aired in 2000 because he was disappointed that they didn't kill the people after they got voted out. And I was like, brother, they're real people. They're not. This isn't a show. Like, it's a show, but it's not. It's a game show. It's not like a. It's not fiction. Polish grandpa? Oh yeah. Yeah. Sure is. He's the he's the last one standing too. He's my only grandparent left. He's still out there. He's a speed walker. He's a veteran Olympian. And by that, I don't mean he was an Olympian, because that would be really impressive. He competes in the VA Veteran Olympic Games at 85, which anyone can compete at. And sometimes he's guaranteed gold medals because he's the only one in his age division. If you die in the game, you die in real life. That is something that I do attest to and I do stand by. Okay, I have to you gotta go out the window, right? Or something? How do you do the lighthouse in this game? I don't even remember. Is it this? I think it's this, right? Yeah. I've low-key already done my send-off game, unless they invite me again. Yeah, I'm never gonna apply for anything. If I get invited to play, I might consider. Like SSR's game, I got invited and I played. Like it was fun. I enjoyed because I got to hang out with Divya, who I hadn't talked to in a while. But also like I AFK'd the entire game. Like I really did not try. If you really think about it, if you die in real life, you die in the game. You just have to shift your perspective. That is a truth nuke. Holy shit, that is a truth nuke. We just got a truth nuke dropped on us. That is true. If you just change your perspective. Yeah, no, I see it. Okay, we can't actually do anything up here though, can we? Right? We gotta go get the medicine. We just cleared out the trainers before we fight Chuck for training. That's getting pinned. Would the opposite of a truth nuke be a hydrogen bomb? Watton does it again. Watton does it again. That's the thing, is that you always think there's no way Watton can ever do it again. And then he does it again. And then he does it again. Like, oh my god. I was gonna hit Steel Wing. I played my last game years ago on an alt account in some small community no one's ever heard of and fulfilled my last goal. All I ever wanted was to get invited to an all-star season and get to tell them no! I big-timed them! That's awesome! Wait, that's so... I had no idea. That's so fire. You you got invited to All-Stars and you said no? I love that. Oh my god, is Chris... If I open these links and they're exactly what Watton just said. Yep. Oh no, he got caught. He got caught. Real ones know the alt? I don't think I'm a real one then. That's okay. You don't have to tell me. Also, I don't know what, like I'm actually being serious. I don't know what I would do with the information if you give it to me other than just be like, oh, now I know. I don't need to know. You're a real one, but you don't know the alt. I appreciate you clarifying I'm a real one. I don't really need to know the alt's name, I promise. What did you, can I know what you placed at least? I want to know. It's not relevant, the account's dead. Yeah, no, that's what I figured. Why am I so tired? Good morning, Milky. We don't need to learn agility. Milky, big news. Big news for the team. It's in the PC right now because we can't use it. Yet. Because it's over the level cap. But you might be wondering, how could we possibly make this team any better? The red Gyarados is a Blissey, Milky. There's no real other way to put it. We have a shiny Blissey in the PC, level 30, that we will be using as soon as we can, once the level cap is above 30. Bro is never coming back from that fishing trip. No, not at all. So I think the current course of action, assuming no other good encounters, / nothing dying, is we're replacing Moltres with Blissey. After, probably after... When would the level cap be? I think the level cap, probably after Chuck, I think the level cap probably goes up. I think it's 30, I think we said it was, what, 30... 31? Lauren froze to death in the mountains. Brandon drowned while fishing. Sigh, Lord knows. Sigh's in an alternate dimension. I got 6th in the last one I played. A shit game, but I would have won if I got my optimal final 3 was doable. Hell yeah. That's a late game player right there. That is a late game player. I don't know why I'm in the PC. I don't need to be here. Let's get our Olivine encounter, by the way. We still haven't gotten it. What do we get today? So far, encounter-wise, we've gotten Blissey, Amistar, Jinx. I'm trying to look at the list. What else have we gotten? Blissey, Amistar, Jinx, Kingler, and I think there was maybe one more. Maybe not. Oh, Hoot. Did I mark off Hoot? Why is there another Hooked? There's another Hooked! Chat, there's another Hooked. Did I mark off Noctowl? I didn't. Let me do that before I forget. While we're looking at the Hooked. There we go. The Hooked. It actually says the Hooked. I'm crying. It's a hooked off. We're hooking off right now. Hold on. Wait. We're hooking off right now. That is valid. Okay. That is valid. That is valid. I think we are good on this, but should we use the lure ball? I think we should probably save that in case we actually get something that I want from a fish. I was happy to end with Hero of the Season on an alt after getting Villain of the Season for very dumb and gross reasons. On the last one, SS Random plays. Delete it, bestie. No, I'm glad. Hell yeah. I'm proud. I'm very proud, actually, genuinely. Because they are fun to play. They're just addictive and not very good to... They're not very conducive with real life. Like, they don't mesh well. They're really good if you're in school or you're unemployed. Or you have a normal, like, if you have a bad sleep schedule, or you have a job, it's really tough. And, like, when I played, I wasn't giving up stream. Like, I wasn't gonna not stream. So, like, there was just, like, prime time strategizing hours, 8 to midnight, on half the nights of the week, I just was not there. And that, I'm not, like, I'm not compromising on that. Like, I don't care that much about, I already won. I don't need to win another online Survivor game. Noctowl used Jewel Seeker. Wait, I was listening to music earlier today, and it's not someone said flip the script, and I was about to clip the song and like fade in the Pheasantipity card and send it to you, and then I got distracted. I applied for Smorgon. Did you apply? Is there a season? Oh, you can't apply for 30 right now. Wait, did you actually apply? Holy shit. Wait. You gotta get in the server to get casted, by the way. So if you actually want to play, you should be in the server. I can send you a link to it. I'm in it. Hold on, I got you. Is there not a link to the server in the server? Found it! There you go. Oh, well, I did it for nothing. Don't worry, Blake, there's always Cool Viver. Does he know? Cool's been gone for a while, hasn't it? I think they wrapped on 10. I would not blame you if you didn't know, because you are not involved in that. But yeah, no. Cool's been done for like years, I think. There's Snack. Snack is the new Cool. We're gonna get Kaylee and Smorgon before me. This is insane. Yeah, they did. They ended on 10. I almost played. I almost did it, but I decided not to. What are we naming Ladybug, by the way? We're never using this. Yeah. Matter, baby? I'll pull some strings. I was gonna say, we can sweet talk the... We all, like, I think I probably personally know, like, all of the hosts, so I can... That's Matter, baby. Yeah, no, it is fun. It is legitimately fun. It will definitely be tough, I think, with your work schedule. Because you also are, like how we mentioned, if you're employed, it's hard to play. But if you're not coming into it with crazy expectations, it is fun. What's the matter, baby? All right. Wait, who's on the host? Who's hosting this season? Who could I DM right now and tell you? Well, first of all, several people in chat, like Platty and Joey Broyle. Platty and Broyle are both hosts, and they are regulars in chat. They will know who you are. I was gonna say, who else is in chat that is hosting this season? I don't think Eli's ever in chat. Satan Eli, not Eli. Always hung out sometimes. SSR's in chat sometimes. Noki's in chat sometimes. Yeah. Wait. Muskie's in chat sometimes. Carlbot's been in chat sometimes. Wait, is that? No, never mind. I was like, is that Max? That's not Max. Yeah. No, I think over half of the host team have been in Przzyfied chat. Not that Eli, not different Eli than the one you know. Sorry. There's a guy who played on what 25 or something. I don't know. A recent one. His name is Satan, like S-A-N, but his name is Eli, and he's from Michigan, so I met him in person. Like him, me, and Torin usually fly out to like Smorgon meetups together. So I just call him Eli because I'm not gonna call him Satan in public. But that is Carlbot. That is the same Carlbot. But also, there's a bunch of new people on there too. I just didn't mention them because they're not in chat. Satan is Eli. They're not. No, it's not. His name is Eli. It's not the Eli that you all know. They're different people. Carlbot got a chip. No, Carlbot's a Smorgon winner. Tanner's a Smorgon winner now, by the way. Who's a Smorgon winner that Brandon doesn't know about? Tanner is technically it's a spin-off. Yeah, Kool-Aid. It's Kool-Aid, Ian's wife. That shit don't mean nothing. They hand that out to anyone. Siphicon? Yeah, Siphicon. What was Siphicon, Eli, and then, well, no, not Eli. Duh. He didn't even win. He got second on his season, I think. Siphicon, Kool-Aid, Ian's wife, Tanner. There was another one. There's another one that's like notable, right? Mish is Ian's wife, yeah. I didn't want to say Mish because, like, obviously she's more than that, but like, I think Brandon knows who Ian is. I'm pretty sure, but he probably wouldn't know if I said Mish. He wouldn't know who that is. Cheese, yeah, Cheese. That's the one I'm thinking of. Believe me, I heard about the Kool-Aid through the grapevine. He did, and he also made. I remember he made the the war. Like, he made, like, the wins above replacement thing for Smorgon players. And he, because of the criteria, he is the best Smorgon winner of all time, according to his criteria. And then I am the, and then my winning game, the game, because I've been to Final Tribal twice in Smorgon. I won one, I got 0 votes the second time. My winning game is the worst Final Tribal performance out of everybody who's ever made Final Tribal. My winning game is worse than the time I got to Final Tribal and got no votes. It is worse than the time anyone's been to Final Tribal and got no votes. It is the worst one, period. According to the stats, according to the advanced stats. my losing 0 place finalist game is, I think, a top 10 out of everybody, and then my winning game is the dead set bottom of the barrel worst. It's so funny. AJ and Sappho need to bring out their wives? Oh yeah, absolutely. I haven't met Sappho's wife. I've met Sappho. I hung out with Sappho for a little bit at Milwaukee. And that was when I met Platty for the first time too. It was Sappho, Platty, Cheese, Zach. How did I forget Zach? Because Zach's everywhere. I'm always meeting up with Zach. That's not. I honestly kind of forgot he was there because he's everywhere. His sister only went to one tribal and then quit pre-merge, was a top 10 all-time by War. Sappho stuck around. I don't think like a lot, like kind of. I don't really think like a whole lot. I think she's mostly snack fiver, hoster person, right? I don't really know the lore. What's in front of me right now? Porygon 2? Sappho, the ancient Greek poet. Yeah, no, it was, I do remember, I think they didn't stick around, immediately, and then eventually kind of started sticking around again. I did feel really, Sappho was one of those people who, like, definitely got a really bad, like, rake through the coals situation when they played. That was not deserved, because she's lovely. Very nice person. I was gonna say, she existed long enough to at least, like, come to the Milwaukee Regional. Go Cubs was there, too. I forgot. But I've met Go Cubs a couple times now. All specs are whack. What do you mean you're watching people play Fake Survivor in your free time? I have not seriously spec'd the season in so long. I just kind of check in sometimes. I do still make the playlist, though. Those are always fun, the season playlists. What about choice specs aren't whack? I did have a little bit of a big dog moment as well, where I was starting to get asked to make playlists for the spin-off seasons, and I really didn't care that much, so I was like, I only do mainline. I only do mainline. I don't do Smig Smother, Big Brother Traders. I'm not doing that. I'm only doing mainline. I'm trying to remember the last time I played any social game without someone getting real life mad at me, and I'm drawing a blank. Well, I'm still like a little paranoid that Keith is gonna kill me at some point. So I guess I can't really say that at all. No, I got real life, I got a teenager really mad at me when I played Live Ivor, because I voted them out. Whoops. Keith both times. By both Smart God seasons. Hannah in Big 2. Dom in Big 3. Yeah, no, actually, yep. I think I have made someone real life mad at me in every single game I played. Except for SSR's ranked name pending. Is my brain too developed to play an org? I think so. When are you visiting England? We can go to Greg's. I would love to go to England. I should be in England. I should be in England this week, but I'm not. It's okay, I'm fine. Be careful on this route. Got it. Swimmer Kaylee is coming? Did you edit Swimmer Kaylee's team? Okay, then I probably should here. Let me make sure Kingdra's not getting... I have XP for Kingdra. Oh, you're just saying that. This dude flipped out on me when I refused to betray my majority alliance for him, like Lamau chill, brother. Yeah, people do have some audacity in those games. See, the thing about it is that I've been around the block. I've been around the online block for a while, and I started really young. I have been told to kill myself in as many ways as you can possibly imagine. It does not affect me. So when Dom in Big 3 writes like fucking 8 paragraphs about how much he hates me and every personal thing I've ever told him is stupid, and then deletes it all because he was only joking, and I get all the screenshots, it doesn't. I don't care. Like it literally it is like a drop in the bucket. You know? Hi, I'm Daltz's mom. Oh, hi, Daltz's mom. Hi, Lauren. Good to see you. Oh, I keep like accidentally pressing the trigger. Prizzy told me to kill myself 4 times on Sunday, but it was warranted. Okay. No, I told the room to kill themselves, okay? It was, you were in the room, but you were saying some things. Well, I'm glad I left Kingdra in. I actually said I was going to take Kingdra out, but I'm glad I left it in. There's always a 40-year-old mother of 2 who's playing orgs in her free time and not feeding her kids. Like, true. Anyway, how's it going? This has been a very eventful stream, by the way. We've talked about a lot. We had the whole circumcision thing, and now we're talking about orgs, which I feel like is rare. I feel like usually we don't talk about orgs like that. On cue, on cue, on cue. One of the 2 people I beat in FTC was playing 4 orgs at the same time and got fired for her job. Also, I feel like for context, because not everybody here knows what orgs are, it's online Survivor. That's how a lot of us met. But yeah, you're playing 4 orgs at once and got fired from your job. That is legitimately one of the funniest things I've ever heard. I'm being so for real. You put Gen 3 Sandshrew on the one with his hand waving? Oh yes, yes. Here, Sandshrew sprites. Yeah. Oh, I know exactly which one you're talking about too. I know exactly which one you're talking about. I actually might have this downloaded low-key. Yeah, Gen 3, I hear you. I hear you, the little wave. I got you. Don't worry. Ignore the Windows noises. I promise I got you. When have I never not got you? I already have it downloaded. Here's Sandshrew 2. I think this is, yeah, I think you must have redeemed this before then. There's Sandshrew waving hi. Here, we'll make it a little bigger. Hi. I know, Ball. I knew exactly what you wanted. What am I sitting in front of right now? Rhydon is tough. I mean, I guess I can probably afford a little bit more XP on the Hooked. That is a high. That's Twin. Oh, Kaylee's asked for this. Okay, that's why. That explains why it was already downloaded. Actually, low-key, we might overlevel. Well, no, we're splitting XP with Moltres. We should be fine. We're splitting XP with Moltres. There's no chance we level up here. Yeah. Okay. We had plenty of room. Okay, we can't use the hook. We can't really use the hook too much, unless we need it for an emergency, because we are a little close to overleveling, just a little bit. Okay, I gotta go, but love y'all. Love y'all. One love. You know? Thank you so much for hanging out, Lord. Appreciate it. I would play a season of Smorgon and get, I don't know, like top 7, then I'm fine hanging it up. True, true. There was another time someone had to leave mid-doubles bracket to go deliver pizza, and he was in grand final, so he ordered a pizza from his job so he could come play the set. I can't pin so many things at once. That's so funny. Wait, you ordered... That's great. What the hell? God, Smash players make do. Smash players make do. Okay, is this also an encounter? We haven't gotten an encounter yet on this route. No, that's Glorp. We already got you. 10 orgs played for Smorgon, never reached top 10 in a season. We hang up the skates after that. It's probably already pathetic, but we quit before it gets pathetic to even the freaks round there. Wait, I remember I saw the video. What was the video of like the Kevin Durant edit over you, Sunder? Like Cameron won against 80 people. That was about all the side seasons. Yeah, I think I saw that. I remember that being really funny. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. We're always up to some shenanigans. Shenanigans are often afoot there. Grassroots Smash tournaments is like that's the home field of shenanigan, I think. Okay, we got a couple things to do first. We gotta fight. We gotta get Secret Potion here. Cool. And then we can fight Chuck trainers, and we can get other encounters too. But I think let's just do Chuck first to get our level cap up, because we're kind of reaching level cap time. I forgot that his gym is lame in this game and not like the waterfall. Boo, you know? Boo. Bum, 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 bum. Why does Krabby have a stat? What is going on? Why is Krabby 1v1ing my Pidgeot? What is happening? I guess Loki like a G6 is falling off a little bit. He doesn't really know any moves. You gotta tell the amphitheater story? I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear that. Why is Krabby? I mean, it has like a base 100 attack, doesn't it? This Krabby's ridiculous. Oh my god, he's gonna flinch me. Oh my god, that wasn't a crit? Why is Krabby a problem? Why is Krabby a problem right now? Cause like I can't switch in Pierogi because he might have a water move. I guess Bird Up can take a water move at least and has some stats. And is faster than a Krabby. If this thing is not faster than a Krabby, we're gonna have problems. There's a guy at my local FGC who loves to run raffles, and I tossed him a $5 at the regional. Oh wait, hold on, this is... I see. If he gets there, we get Fly. Oh, we do get Fly, you're right. Wait, Subzoa. You seem to forget that Krabby gets a buff on... Oh, it does. Wait, did I say hi to Reginald? I did. I remember specifically saying hi to Reginald today. I know I did. Yes, I did. Of course, I did. It was Reginald Tuesday on my birthday, which I appreciated. But yeah, Krabby does get a buff on Reginald Tuesdays. You're right. Got a brand new, fresh released Beyblade off the raffle. And all the Beyblade guys there were like, dude, this shit is gas. You got the Beyblades, hell yeah. Did I miss Swimmer Kaylee? I think Swimmer Kaylee wasn't like edited at all. It was just a random trainer. But yes, I think we might have fought it. Or at the very least, we didn't run into a trainer with a Xatu, which I think would be a dead giveaway. We haven't run into a Xatu yet. We had a group of 30 or so people come to our tournament, and one of them decided it was a good idea to host an outdoor tournament at a local amphitheater. The town only used it for events a few times a week, and they never turned off the electricity when they aren't using it. Wait, see, we're bumming the town electricity? Is that what we're doing? That's a good-ass investment, though, Sunder. You got a Beyblade. There's a Swimmer Kirk, too. Oh, no. So we got 20 people to pull up to this amphitheater on a Saturday afternoon in, like, early May, and public safety noticed 20 people trespassing on private property all at once and shut it down within 5 minutes. Everyone there got fined $200? Wait, it wasn't not a public space? That's crazy. I've been to an outdoor tournament before. It was pretty fun. Sadly, that tournament lives in infamy because someone ate Chick-fil-A pickles out of the trash. Oh no. Oh, I low-key know this gets ancient power, so I have to switch. But who fights this? Actually, low-key, I don't know if we can fight this. Oh, wait, Lou. We're fine. Wait, no, it has Psychic. Why does Scylla be hard counter my entire team if it has Ancient Power? I'm pretty confident this has Ancient Power. It wasn't a public space. No one's supposed to be there. Okay, because, like, where I grew up in Rochester, Michigan, there was a public amphitheater in a public park that people just hang out at sometimes. Now, I'm sure you can't, like, use the equipment. It's probably locked up. But that's really funny. Chalk it up as the venue fee is crazy. I once had a cop box in my car for like 10 minutes to intimidate me when I accidentally entered private property for Pogo. No! Wait, you got boxed in by a cop? Did you show him the 3 phones? No, low-key, actually, the first time I ever got pulled over was because of Pokemon Go. I was not playing it while driving. I didn't commit. So I had just gotten... First of all, I need to, like, lock into this here. You know what? Hit a gust, we'll see what happens. Ancient Power's not that strong. But Pokemon Go came out when I was... It does have Ancient Power. I was telling the truth. I told you. I'm right. Okay, we actually tanked that. But I can't switch Moltres in. That's great to know. But I was 17, I think, because Pokemon Go came out when I was 17. And it just came out, it was very popular, everyone still, like, it was the wave. And I just got in my car for the first time. I was borrowing my mom's lease to drive to school in high school, and then I eventually bought my own car. Which was like a Jeep Patriot, I think. And I've never taken it out at night before. It was like a week old, maybe, if that. And I drive downtown. We go to the public park, we hang out, we catch Pokemon, we have a great time, me and the homies. I get back in my car, I go, damn, it's really dark. I drive home. I didn't have my headlights on because I've never taken the car at night, and it was a new car, and I didn't know you had to, like, manually turn the headlights on. Didn't have auto. Or it did have auto, but I didn't have it set to auto because, again, it was a new car. So I get lit up, like, right as I leave the park because obviously I'm driving at, like, midnight with no headlights on. And the cop asked me, like, what are you up to? And I was like, I was playing Pokemon Go in the park with my friends. And then he didn't give me a ticket, he just showed me how to turn my headlights on, because he could smell the new car smell, which, thank God. He's like, this car smells new. I was like, yeah, it's new. It's like I just got it like a week ago. And he showed me how to turn the automatic headlights on, and he let me go on my way. They packed it up and moved to someone's house and ran the tournament anyway. That is beast mode. 4 years later, the guy still gets talked about. They have like 2 gyms and 3 Pokestops and private properties. They probably have issues there a lot. Oh yeah, No, definitely. There was an incident I remember. One of my friends got talked to by some cops because I think they also tried to go on someone's private property, but there was like gyms and Pokestops on it. Like, I feel like it kind of is implied that that it's not private property if there's like Pokemon Go stuff there, but you know, you can never be too sure. Low-key Celebi beats my entire team, by the way. I actually don't know if it has a grass move. But if it does have a grass move, Pierogi's screwed. I'm sorry, officer. So we cannot switch into Bird Up at all. Lou Gehrig dies to a Psychic move. Pierogi dies to a Grass move. Glorp can take anything, but it can't do damage in return. But I think we just have to go Glorp. If this thing gets a boost, it's dire. If this thing gets a boost, it's dire. Oh, it's dire. It's dire. It's dire. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know if it has a grass move. I think Pierogi is safe. But it's only spamming Ancient Power. I don't think it gets a grass move. Two more and I can go Moltres and two more. You're right. You are correct. I mean, I guess I can go to the hook to just tank. No, but I really don't want it to get a fucking... boost. This is a little precarious. If it doesn't have a grass move... I'm trying to remember what because I looked up Celebi's moveset. I guess I can look it up again. It's not that big of a deal, but this is like... we're playing the odds right now, I guess. I don't think the boost matters if it's Celebi one of... okay, yeah. No, I agree with that. Okay, let me go Pierogi here, because it should be another Ancient Power then. Yeah. Okay, that's 4 Ancient Powers. Now I guess we can see if it has a grass move, because if it goes Ancient Power again... but it wouldn't. Is it smart enough to not go? I guess, no. Hooked is always safe. Hooked is always safe. No matter what. Use your 5th Ancient Power. Yes! Okay. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test and make sure... because in Gen 1, don't NPCs have infinite PP? Does that also apply to Gen 2? So, like, if I go Smokescreen here, just to scout, will it use Ancient Power again? No. Okay, so Moltres 1v1s it now. We're fine. Now we go Bird Up, and now we... see, even with our broken team, we still are running into issues, which is crazy. Loki, I just go Moltres and live. Well, Moltres probably... would Moltres live it? Oh, it is physical. Yeah, it's physical and... was confident it was safe, but the trial one's good. Yeah, it's always good to check. You know, that was a safe way to test it. No use risking it if you can test it for absolutely nothing, you know? Oh, he's got another Pokemon. Okay, well, he doesn't have another Pokemon. He actually does not. He doesn't. What? Oh, wait, is it HP Rock? Wait, it is HP Rock. It is HP Rock. That's the only way it would do that much damage, right? If it was HP Rock. How's the lock going? It's going good, Cam. We're having some fun. The sound on impact killed me. No, yeah, the sound was really, that was really well timed. But it's good. We've gotten so the deal right now is we're fighting the 5th gym, Chuck. Or we're not fighting him right now. We're about to. We have one more trainer. And HP Rock on the fire flying type. Yeah, how could I possibly see that coming? But we're fighting Chuck. Our team right now is looking really solid. We have a shiny Blissey in the PC that is over-leveled our level cap right now because it was the randomized red Gyarados. That is going to come into the party as soon as we can because it's really awesome and cool. So, but so far we've been chilling. Oh, I need strength for this, right? Who can learn strength? I guess Pupitar. Pupitar or Muck, I think, are probably the best options, or both. I think Grimer needs more. Does Grimer need more moves? Does Grimer still have Pound? No. I do think strength is good for Grimer, though. I do need a professional opinion. Do you think Matt would look great in a Danganronpa bucket? I think he'd look good in it. I don't think he would ever wear it in public, though. We just had that talk. Didn't we just have that talk the other day? About how you can't... Oh, no, it was when I was driving him and I were driving to the concert. We had that conversation about how Danganronpa is an inside voice thing to mention. He has coworkers that play it, and sometimes they'll talk about it a little bit too loudly, and you have to be like, you can't talk about Danganronpa in a public place at an outdoor voice volume, you know, that has to stay inside. People can't know we play that. So I don't think he'd ever wear it. If Unknown had even slightly better special attack, that would be a cooked chicken. It would. That would be a 1 in 17 chance of that just dies instantly. He's right, but it'd be funny if he wore it. I agree. I didn't mean to get rid of Bite. I hit A too fast. It's fine. It probably learns Crunch, yeah? It doesn't have Stab on Bite yet, anyway. I was hitting A too fast. That's fine. It is Muck Monday, folks. It is Muck Monday. Hi, Platty. Danganronpa Buckethead is so repellent. I think you should buy it for him. He's in a relationship. He doesn't need... It doesn't matter. I don't think Katie would mind his Danganronpa bucket hat. Actually, we can ask her. Cam, ask Katie if she minds a Danganronpa bucket hat. But how are we doing, Platty? Hello, T-Tar. Low-key, how do I beat T-Tar other than using the hooked? I don't know if I have a way through. I guess I can run my own... Oh, I can use my own Pupitar, because I don't think this should have a ground move. We have a ground move because of a TM. I don't think he has a ground move, right? Because I don't want to overlevel the hooked. But yeah, T-Tar does beat... Well, I guess Luke could also come in then. But doesn't really threaten him. Let's have little baby take on big boy. We tanked that rock slide. Okay, I thought we tanked that rock slide. I thought we were tanking that rock slide. Why did that do nothing? Or why did that do a lot? What if it has Surf? That would be tragic. Don't worry, I already talked to Katie. She's playing it for him for Valentine's Day. I hope he's not watching stream. Just came back from a Family Feud style pub trivia. Oh, that seems cool. I do love pub trivia. I love it. I have not been in a while because ours moved to another location. So we stopped going. Okay. Isn't this normally the Machoke that has Rock Slide? Well, I think T-Tar just normal because we have Rock Slide on Pupitar. I think it just learns it by now. Can't wait for fantasy baseball to start back up. Hell yeah! I was more excited about fantasy basketball when the season started. I haven't really checked my team in weeks. Okay, easy. I've never played fantasy baseball. It seems like fantasy basketball where it's like a lot because there are games that happen every day. Oh, you don't have levitate yet, big dog. Next year, someone needs to make their fantasy football league punishment going out in a Triforce shirt and cargo shorts. Well, I tried to get our fantasy league this year, our fantasy football league this year, to do the the 7 gallons of milk in the pocket challenge for the loser. No one wanted to. People were not rocking with the 7 gallons of milk in the pocket challenge. I fucking hate sports betting so much, but I love fantasy baseball so much. Well, okay, sports betting is degenerate. Fantasy sports it's still technically betting, but it's not like it's not the same. Sports, if you're putting parlays on every game and you're watching and like getting actively upset because like you had B-ball Paul under 3 rebounds and he has 4, then you need genuine help. If you're playing like fantasy baseball, basketball, football, whatever, it's a game that you can play with your friends. Like that's like it's like a community activity. That's completely different, I think. Are you guys familiar with 7 gallons of milk in the? Hold on, are you guys not familiar? I guarantee you I've shown this on stream before. Are you not familiar with the 7 gallons of milk in the pocket challenge? Are we being for real? Are we being? Everyone knows about it. Everyone knows about the 7 gallons of milk in the pocket challenge. This has almost 100,000 likes. Stuff like this is why I'm grateful we have school uniforms. Oh, because, yeah, I definitely was guilty of wearing something akin to a Zelda Triforce shirt and cargo shorts. It is not going in his pocket. It is going straight through his pants. Is this someone's fetish? Why is he doing? It probably is. This is quite speed. Wait, but you guys, he's putting 7 gallons of milk in the pocket. No, I agree, Brandon. It's not the same. That's 7 gallons of milk in the pocket challenge. What do you? Everyone knows about it. You've all done it. I've all done it. We've all done it. We've all done it collectively. On everyone's soul, we're doing the. On everyone here's soul, we're doing the. Well, the video ended after 3, which is a little unfortunate. I was kind of expecting more. On everyone's soul here, we're competing. We're doing the 7 gallons of milk in the pocket challenge. On everyone's soul. Okay, we have to go grind more. So let's go find some other trainers on this route. We could also grind normally, but there are more trainers on this route we skipped. You've did 7 gallons of milk in the pocket? Exactly. Lily's done 7 gallons of milk in the pocket challenge. I've done it. You've done it. We've done the Charlie Brown. We've done the Charlie Brown word association challenge. Thoughts? What we got here? When a guy says he needs support, he's not looking for someone to listen to him or comfort him. He is looking for someone with access to Stealth Rock's knockoff and Rabbidsman. Yes, exactly. Well, in my case, I'm looking for Fake Out Parting Shot, knockoff, Helping Hand, Taunt, Rage Powder, like those moves I'm more interested in. Personally speaking. Hey, Loki, does Glorp just fight this, I guess? Great Tusk? I mean, Grape Tusk is great support. Ladies, when a guy says he needs support, give him a Great Tusk. Wait, that sounds like a euphemism. I didn't even realize. I was even trying. Give him a Great Tusk is crazy. This is bite! Oh, we're fine. If you're gonna do the 7 gallons of milk in the pocket challenge, you do gotta go all the way. That I will agree with you on. I feel like at a certain point the state of suffering stops changing. But like, what's the difference in discomfort between 4 gallons of milk and 87? That's a great question. Because yes, you're right. After a certain point, your pants are gonna be soaked with milk, and you're gonna be cold. But yeah, there's diminishing returns. Each gallon of milk that you pour in the pocket is less and less weird because you've already done. You are the you are the sum of all that has come before you. Now that would be an insane encounter. I didn't account for that since I live in a place where it's not usually cold. Yeah, you're down south. It's cold up here. It's warm today, though. It's in the 40s. Oh, I almost went out in a t-shirt. I rolled my window down for a bit when I was driving today. When it was 40. 40 degrees outside. That's where I break. Okay, I think we could just grind a little bit, yeah? Grind up these guys to level 28? How does that sound? Who wants to listen to some music for a little bit on stream? What time is it? It's already 11:30. I am off work tomorrow, so we don't have to end at midnight. But we'll probably not go all the way to 1, but we'll see. This has been a very fun stream, though. Truly, I've been having genuinely a great time. The bits today have been there have been like at least 3 top 5 bits. Can I fight this? I'm gonna go with like legitimately. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I mean, we might as well try. Let's try. Oh, he's focused. Yeah, we're fine. I was out in shorts 40. It's awesome. Yeah. No, I was considering it. I was considering out in a t-shirt. I went in. I had a little long sleeve action on, but I did in fact consider the short sleeve. I'm wearing short sleeves right now. It was nice out. I went to look up what 40 degrees was, and in the past search is already there. Oh yeah, I forgot you use Celsius. That's a Celsius. That's a Celsius enjoyer. I will say, Milky, if I did not grow up with learning Fahrenheit, Celsius just is better. It's very straightforward. You boil at 100, you freeze at 0. That seems fine to me. That seems reasonable. Not 212 and 32. That does not seem reasonable. I can never do 40 in shorts. Oh, you gotta. We don't have many options up here. I've recently learned a lot about I've recently learned a lot about Texas weather, and it is night and day difference compared to Michigan. It is like the things I thought were normal are not normal. Although I do think, for the most part, other than it does get way more cold than normal, I think Michigan is like legitimately like pretty standard. We get all 4 seasons, and they're all around the same amount of time, although winter is much longer. The other 3 are all the same amount. And it's like very direct, like it's very like, it's like summer is summer. It's what you'd expect summer to be. Spring is spring, fall is pretty, like winter is winter. Like I feel like it's very textbook, but also I've only ever lived here. I've never lived anywhere but Michigan, so it's all I know. So it's normal to me, but it might not be normal in the grand scheme. Y'all wouldn't survive in the negative 15 we had 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I mean, neither would we really. Like we're kind of told not to go outside when that happens, but I have my AC blasting and I'm still sweating while doing mild cleaning. Oh no! How hot is it in Tejas right now? You should get some YouTube shorts. Wait, what if I got... Wait, that would actually go... That would be a funny bit. That's a dad joke, though. Getting a pair of shorts with the YouTube logo on it and saying, look, I got some YouTube shorts. That's something Watton would say. That's something Watton's ass would say. Hold on. YouTube shorts, but clothes. Okay, I'm gonna @ Watton right now. Let's see. @ Watton, YouTube shorts, but it's the clothes kind of shorts. Is this anything? There we go. I'll see what he responds. Seasons are all the same, but the winter is very long. The math is amazing. Okay, well, all the seasons, other Michiganders here can back me up. The seasons are all, winter is the longest. Is it even? And I think they're all around the winter is definitely longer than the others, but like, they're all around the same length. And if that fuck-ass groundhog didn't see his shadow. No. 62 right now, which is nice to be fair, but it's humid. Oh, yeah, the humidity is what'll get you. How many times have you heard that? The humidity is what gets you. Or is that just is that a Midwestern thing? You're talking about the weather and you say something's hot and they go, you see the humidity that gets you. Is that something, do other people around the country experience that too? In small talk about the weather? Or is that just the Midwest? Is that like an open gonna squeeze right past you kind of situation? One does give off divorced father of two. Oh my gosh, wait, what the hell just happened? Did you add a conversion command? Wait, that's awesome. Nice. Is that a Michiganism? Okay. Why is Meg Cargo pink? He's hot. It's lava. Chicken. Steve's lava chicken. Yeah, it's tasty as hell. I lost my thought now. I was laughing at that. Oh, this is very funny. I met, like, while I was at the concert with Matt and Matt, my coworker Matt had a friend of his as well, he's like slightly older. He's like in his 30s, I think. He's like a dad. He's a guy who he is like a parent who, like, his son is like a Pokemon kid who like goes to tournaments and stuff for cards. And he was just talking in casual conversation, and all of a sudden he drops this absolute gem, which he says something around the time, he's like, yeah, that was around the time I graduated from my first marriage. And I was like, holy shit. That's fire. And then Matt's like, I gotta tell Katie to start saying that. He graduated from his first marriage, Kyle. I do think that was just like the best way to say it. Never mind. Oh, it's okay. Oh my gosh, I appreciate you going through the effort to make it. Oh my gosh, it literally, I wrote all the symbols myself. It's Charlie Brown with the football. Oh my god. You keep thinking you're about to kick it, and then Lucy pulls the ball, the Nightbot pulls the ball away or whatever. Oh, that's so funny. Hit me with a seismic toss. Wait, what's the J-Wits bar? There's a seismic toss J-Wits bar. I know there is. If this was Nightbot, it'd work. I used to use Nightbot and I just switched to Stream Elements. I'm sorry. I switched to Stream I switched to Stream Elements because of this. Because this is a better song request queue than the Nightbot one. Congrats, Chris. Congrats, Chris. Everyone say congrats to Chris. He's circumcised. Hit you for your level like Machamp, Seismic Toss? Well, yeah, because that's not how Seismic Toss works. You don't hit someone for their level, you hit them for yours. Hashtag No Hood Tuesday is crazy. No Hood Tuesday. Yeah, this has been an all-time stream in terms of this has legitimately, I think, been one of the best streams that we've ever had. And it has nothing to do with anything that has happened on the screen in gameplay. It is literally, you are all carrying this stream so hard. Is there a way to circumcise other chatters? Hold on. Wait, we can make that happen, can't we? I'm gonna come here after stream to add these when I'm not looking. Oh no. I'm watching chat like a hawk after stream. No Hood Tuesday is the funniest shit. Foreskin privileges revoked. It does suck when it happens. It does suck when it happens, and that's the worst. I have a gift for you next time you're around. Is it my foreskin back? I don't know what else it could possibly be. It's not related to your foreskin, then why do I care? No, I'm kidding. Whatever it is, I would love to see it. It's something I took. You motherfucker. Guys, Chris, okay. Hanging shelves in our living room. Okay, there are hanging shelves in our living room that we have nailed into the wall just to have things. I muted myself. No, I didn't. You got me, motherfucker.
Hello? It is I, Dexter. Can you hear me in there?